All right, jumping back into Final Fantasy XII, the struggle for freedom. We find ourselves heading to Still Shrine of Miriam, and yeah, Toby and I are going to do what we can to clear it, make it through, do all the good stuff.
Hey everyone, and welcome to this next part of FF12, the struggle for freedom. No Larsa now, so it's just the 6, and that'll be interesting.
Yeah, I think if I remember right, I think Still Shrine has really good loot. Like it drops like the Shattered Bone or whatever, and that sells for like 343, I think. But the mods changed so much, I don't know how likely that is.
Hell, we'll just have to see when we're there, right?
Yeah. Welcome to stream, Fafnir. Hope your day's going well. Alright, let me actually change chat to live so I can see all the messages. It's amateur hour. Haven't even set up stream correctly. How embarrassing. This enemy is tough. I feel like he's doing a lot of damage, but I don't know. We have so much sustain.
What enemy is it?
It's the Twintania. It's like one of the like dragon like worm variants. It's like the same species as the Archeobase or whatever. That's like impossible to kill in Zerdanen, or like really hard at least. We're just gonna heal before we take on this next one. I kind of feel like the idea of cutting a path through our opposition does make sense. What else can you do?
Canelo has been doing Cura at least.
That's true. That's true. She's been helpful. I'm also trying to remember. I don't remember the last time we looked at Gambits, so we should probably review those as well.
Yeah, we probably should actually. But especially now we're getting into harder areas.
Yeah, Gambits and licenses, I think.
Because we are going to get another Esper in the next area as well.
True. Welcome to stream, Tungsten. Hope your day's going well. I hope your day's going better than Ash's day, who is getting pummeled by the dragon. Jesus, not.
These dragons seem tougher than they were in the original, I will say that. Like, generally.
Yeah, there's definitely an increase of difficulty, I would argue.
I think we're noticing it more now, not having a guess, you know?
Yeah, Larsa doing like Shades of Black was absolutely broken. He would just constantly like,
he was doing some
cleanse
crazy
the
shit, like
opponents.
scathe and whatnot. Like, it was amazing, man.
It was wild.
Have we killed the dragon now, or have we not?
We killed both of them. I also gave Bosch the Gambit ally any Cura. So.
Oh, so he got it as well.
Yeah. So any bot or any time any character has any damage, he'll cast Cura as his final action. So he'll only do that outside of combat. I don't know if we can fight these flying enemies. It's kind of a problem. I was hoping in reviewing this that Bosch would have some sort of like telekinesis ability he could learn, but he does not. Had my fingers crossed.
That's more late game, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the flying enemies, they're a little bit trickier because like Bosch continuously tries to strike them, but he can't because he only does physical attacks on the ground. So we're in this weird setup. I think the answer is probably Bellius.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. And then I'm just progressing through the license board here. We are getting some HP ups, which is nice for quite a few characters. That is beneficial.
Have you noticed something?
Notice
What hasn't anyone got yet? Quickenings.
Yeah, only Bosch has it. Well, he doesn't have a quickening. He technically has a summon. I think they're probably like end of the license board. You need some anti-air. That's what I'm saying, Tungsten. Our anti-air is non-existent. Oh, wow. Well, Bellius is pretty anti-air with a Thundergust strike. My goodness.
He fights like last time.
Yeah, he does. I think his gambits, I actually don't know what they are, but I'm manually casting Shades of Black a lot because I think it's just an insane ability. Looks like his gambits, he does actually use Shades of Black a lot as well. He is just destroying the opposition right now. Ooh, we get Kamikaze though, so the enemy essentially flees. It's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, you don't get anything for that, do you?
No. Yeah, these Shades of Black spells aren't as good as we'd hope. They started out really strong though. Now he's casting like sleep and stuff, and it's like it's fine, but like, you know, that's all it is. There it is. Can Bellius open treasure chests? Can he? Actually, don't know. He can. Oh, we got Revive. That's a crazy spell.
Wait, no, that's new. Is it Raise or Revive?
Revive. That's
new.
Yeah, that's good.
No, that's new. Oh no, that is a technique, isn't it?
I don't remember actually. I think it is.
We don't need Bellius now, do we?
No, I'm just letting him finish out his little jaunt. I think everything else is on the land, thankfully. Yeah. Scathe. Casual Scathe. Welcome to Stream Donuts. Hope your day's going well. You came just in time for the big man himself to go toe-to-toe with the dragon. The big cheese, if you will. Alright, let's, I guess Hellfire. He's going to do his little dance and he's going to bring forth just destruction. Sometimes it just is that way. Sometimes you just got to do a little bit of Hellfire. All right, nice. Well, I think that, I mean, that very nicely, like, kind of carved a path through. I think our backline party, well, I say backline, but just our other party is more equipped for air. So I think that's kind of what we had to deal with there. Okay, cool. Check out what I tagged you in, Blitzball. Was on Discord, Ryuji. Also, welcome to stream, Ryuji. There are some treasure to claim here, too. Always nice. We got a sash. Isn't sash, like, insane for monks or something? Oh, nice, a new Spyro announcement. Yeah, I was talking to my sister about that yesterday. She was saying that she thought a new Spyro game would be announced at the whatever Game Fest is happening. Summer, yeah, it's fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. I love Spyro. Yeah, we were talking about it. She's probably gonna call me. She might call me now to let me know. She's a big fan. I mean, we're both big fans, so that's fantastic.
Is that something you might play together on stream then?
I don't know if I'll play it on stream. Like, we might play it together. Just, you know, like if I'm hanging out with my sister, I'm like, you want to play Spyro? Like, not like a stream thing, but just to just like a
fun thing.
Yeah, just to play.
How old's your sister? Younger than you, or older, or same age?
Pretty much the same age, yeah. We grew up together. It isn't like a, you know, like I was 10 and she was 30 or anything like that, so.
Where are we now?
Just before the Still Shrine. I guess arguably we're in the Still Shrine. After the Kiltias.
Do you want to look at gambits or anything, or are you alright with gambits?
I think we should, yeah, we could look at equipment and gambits. Of their own accord will the doors part for one with the blessing of the Gran Kiltias. Graceful and merciful Father, watch over you, Faram. What do you think? The Sword of Kings, gift to King Wraithwall, rests within. It is said that only one worthy of the title Dynast King might take up the sword. Alright. Well, surely we're Dynast King worthy.
So how familiar are you with this place? I mean, do you remember it or anything like that?
I might remember it as we play through, but not at all. I'll probably just try to figure out, like, you know, as we go along.
Okay.
We do get better ammo for both Fear and Fran. Fran? Something like that.
Fran.
Welcome to stream, Recusant. Hope your day's going well. How are we doing? We're doing great. We summoned Bellius. He did a dance. Everyone died. You know. And Bellius won't stop dancing. Not until all the flying enemies are dead. Alright, what are we doing here with our lives? We are good. Alright, cool. The sash is what makes me the most interested, because I feel like the sash is insane. But me saying that doesn't make it true. Oh, it is. It's plus 10 speed. Oh my gosh, dude. And then battle harness is automatically counter. That is an instant on Bosch, I think.
That is cool, actually, isn't it?
People die at Bellius dances. Exactly, Recusant, exactly. When will Bellius stop dancing? No, it's real cool. This should be helpful.
There's one thing I do remember about this place.
Yeah. Thoughts on the Persona 4 Revival trailer? Oh, I didn't see it yet. I saw you linked it, but I haven't checked it out yet. I'm much more familiar with Spyro than I am Persona. But, you know, eventually that'll change. I'm telling you, man, I keep on trying to play games and record them on YouTube, and every year they release more. And I'm like, this list keeps on growing. It's crazy. Music here is so chill. Yeah, I feel it, yeah. Music here isn't bad. I still think the most interesting thing was when Fafnir brought up the fact that I think it's like scenes before like Still Shrine play the Still Shrine music to indicate you're going to like be there. I never realized that because I don't know, I guess I just don't pay as much attention. I think it's also like, I don't know, when you're recording a game, it's also harder to like pay attention to everything as you're recording because your attention's always split. There, RPG 500. Tungsten subscribed to give you 500, Rikuzen. But the danger is he could take it away. He could he could jump between. My list is driving me insane. There's little side games I want to try and other nostalgia games like Prototype. Wait, what is Prototype? Explain this type. Explain this proto.
Is that a pedestal?
Prototype.
In this room, there is a pedestal. That is one thing I remember. You have to click Dawn Shard.
Yeah. There's there's one back here.
You can't use the waystone. You can't use the waystone yet.
Yeah, I think when we touch it too, like, let me check. I think this is like one of the ways as well to, because you like spawn a bunch of enemies, and this is one of the ways to get like loot that's like crazy, if I remember right. You get like foul flesh or something. Let me figure this out. I'm curious. I don't know if it's the same in the mod, but it sells for like 1,000 gil, and you can chain to like hundreds. You don't get any experience though, or LP, if I remember right. Oh, we might be in trouble here though. Prototype was a PS2 game. You are a man who got infected by a virus, and you gotta find out how to cure it. You are a bioweapon. Oh, that's interesting.
Summoning again.
Yeah, we're in danger. I summoned the enemies because I didn't have the Dawn Shard equipped. Because I was hoping for loot drops, but they're doing a lot more damage than I expected. Something tells me the mod author knows this trick. Let's heal poison. I think Spider-Man, but you can turn into people, turn your arms into blades and just run up walls and fly. Is that just Venom? Or am I like doing a disservice? I haven't played Parasite Eve. My parents had a really weird like kind of judgment there. I think it was like Parasite Eve and what was it? It was Parasite Eve and Resident Evil I wasn't allowed to play as a kid because I was like 6. But then like I played like Medieval and stuff, which I guess is less scary. I don't know. Like, and because I couldn't play him as a kid, I just never played him. Oh my gosh. He just killed all 3 of them at once. He just cast one Scathe and killed all of them.
Wow.
That's insane. I mean, right now all I'm doing is I'm touching the pedestal and spawning enemies. We can choose to not do this. I'm mostly just doing it for loot though, because it will give us loot to sell. The shooting game. I'm really surprised that these guys dropped strips of foul flesh. Like, I thought the mod might patch it out. Yeah, I might play it eventually. I don't know. I've had, like... I'm always torn on if I play something on the channel or not. Like, I was thinking the other day, I was like, maybe I should, like, play, like, Halo on the channel. And I was like, that's kind of a random game. I don't know. Mostly just RPG kind of channel. Alright, Belius might have bitten off more than they can chew. Or they'll just cast Araga. Be honest, Blitz, I want to buy this new Persona 4, but I own 2 older ports, and they both have enough differences. It's not big of want as I wanted when Reload came out, but I'll still buy it that bad. I would say... It depends on how many games you're, like, comfortable buying. Like if a new 10 version came out, that was just kind of like, oh, it's just like a little bit of a remaster, but then like my budget was only I could buy like 1 game, I probably wouldn't buy that game. So like I think that's the deciding factor. I don't know. I guess what are you trying to get out of it is probably the big question when buying. I would also say wait for a sale, because like I'm a big like just wait till everything's on sale kind of person. I think the last full price game I got was because I won a Final Fantasy quiz that Recusant put on. I got Tactics. Thanks for the plug. Nah, it's just it's a fun quiz. It's so funny. I was on YouTube like yesterday, and like it was like recommended videos you should watch, and then it was the Tactics quiz, and I was like, I mean that's great and all, but I was there. Like I remember it. All right. So we're at 15 chain. We could do this forever, but I think we could probably progress forward now.
We need to move on now.
Yeah, we got, let me check. We got 7 strips of foul flesh, which I think sell for 1,000 each. So that's going to be a buttload of gil, if it's the same. Who doesn't use magic the most? Because it's probably Bosch. Flip the Dawn Shard. Read the inscription. The words seem to have been left by King Wraithwall. Treaty Seeker. Relic held. This pedestal embrace. Touch the pedestal. And the eyes light up in the statue behind us. The magic's binding the ruins fade. Welcome to the stream, Lord Seth. Was it ever explained as to why Belius was the key to unlocking Gary Vagan? Probably, but I don't remember. It's a good question. Because
what's this?
Is it because of the connection to the Dynast King?
Yes, it is, I think.
I think to me, I do want to buy this, but I also own 2 ports that are vastly different in what they do in game for content and gameplay changes, so Yeah, I guess the way I feel about it, Ryuji, is like I've kind of talked about this before on the channel. Like, I've thought about doing like the original NA version of 10. and it's arguably just worse because there's literally it just has less content than every other version. But like for me, it's more of a nostalgia trip than anything else.
Personally, I'd say I think you're wasting your time doing that.
Yeah, I think that's what I've heard the most of. Yeah. I think I will one day do it, but not as my obviously not as like my most immediate pressing concern. I don't know. It's more just like a fun like trip down memory lane. The way I'd probably do it, if anything, is I think I still have my memory cards from when I was a kid. So I might like boot up like my memory cards from back then and then like try to beat the game from wherever I'm at. So I think I still have the PS2 and everything.
Oh, be careful of these. There's 3 of them.
Yeah, I think we might be in trouble. I think we need Bellius.
Run through, run through, run through.
Do we not want to take him out?
Run, fight. You don't have to. You can run.
We can run, sure.
It's up to you, but I'm just thinking, like, unless you want to summon Bellius, but it's up to you. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, I think we do win the fight, but I think we lose one of our parties first before we do it. Ooh, this is actually... Yeah, I think we have to fight him. Because when we run through, we run into 2 other enemies, and then we're surrounded by like 5 enemies.
Oh, right.
Unless, I guess we could arguably bait 2 of them away. No, they're all chasing. Uh-oh.
I can't.
Alright. So things are gonna get real sticky here.
I know before you could run, but...
Yeah, we're chased by 5 right now. I'm gonna see if I can get away. We might be in a pickle, but you know, we'll all be good. Alright everyone, follow me. It's the running of the bulls. Or the dragons. I don't know. It's the running of something. Alright. Cool. And then we can bring in the other party members. Because he's hot and hot people open all doors. That's your answer why Bellius works. You know what? That's probably canon. I believe it, Rikuzen.
Oh, there's a nasty little trap coming up in a minute.
Alright, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna go ×4 speed. It's gonna take a long time to just sit here and cast first aid. Question is, do we want to go back and fight those folks? Because we've rejuvenated our party.
I don't know if it's worth it. We've got another trap coming up, but it's up to you.
Now we can go forward.
No. It's your call as well. You say what you want to do, bud. I'm only saying we've got another trap coming up in this room, but if you do what you think is best, I mean...
Well, we can always go back and look at what the HP's at. I mean, I don't know. Are they close to dead? There should be like 5 of them surrounding us. Yeah, there's quite a few. The problem with this game, I would say, is like we can cheese this so easily by just like sitting here at the exit, and then like they will eventually die. There is a guarantee of them falling.
Yeah, but there's also a guarantee of us falling.
Yeah, we have to sit by the load zone so that we can run.
Oh, one's dead. One's dead. Look, one's dead.
Yeah, we're down to 1 worm and 2 statues. So that's a little bit better. I'm gonna heal Ash. This actually might not make sense. Because she might just go down immediately. But I think the Cura might keep her up. Cheese Ball Mania, or Cheats Ball Mania. I've never cheated once in this game, Rikuzen. And honestly, I'll respect you to not slander my good name. How dare you? That's my one question for you, Rikuzen. How dare you?
I have Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
We lost Pinello, but we should be fine. Honestly, she's not really crucial to the story, anyways.
Mate, it's something we haven't done.
What's that?
Oh, level up, nice. I don't know why we haven't ever set up a revival gambit.
We don't. Yeah, we. Well, we just got the revive technique. We can try that.
No. Like
a raise?
Phoenix down or like raise gambit or something like that. You know what I mean? Like so that then when someone dies, they automatically come back.
Yeah, we can do that. I don't think we've set it up because we just haven't died a lot. So I think we just haven't been confronted it until this dungeon.
Yes, we have. Well, we died a bit, but yeah, I know what you mean. But I would say things are really starting to pump up now a little bit in
Take that back, you fiend. Pinello is bae. I didn't realize you were such a Pinello fan, Rikuzen. I'm sorry. Pinello is the most pivotal character in 12, and the Empire would still rule Rabanastre to this day if she didn't intervene. I say that with a gun to my head, but that's what I'll say, Rikuzen. He totally played fair yesterday at the end of 10. That's right, Donuts. I appreciate you defending my good name. Definitely.
Oh wow, we did it.
We did, yeah. We cut him down. I mean, what? Do we have enough license points for more gambits? I think we do. Favorite Final Fantasy 12 character is Zero Miss. That's interesting. In defense of her, she told Larsa about the true experience of life under the Empire in Rabanastre. She legit was a part of ending the occupation of her country by changing the heart of Larsa. Hey, don't you attack me with good examples and logic, Rikuzen. I want absolute like delirious like belief with no reason. That's how I defend my points. All right, so let's. Who's the reviver? My heart says Pinello, but she's like the first to die every time. So I think maybe she revives and then someone has to revive her. So like ally any race.
I'm saying, look, you don't have to do the things I say. I'm just advising, really. You know,
No, I think it's a good call out. Like, because right now I'm just manually doing it. Whenever someone dies, I just manually like switch to someone and cast a Phoenix down. I mean, I think there's some validity there. Really, I think the key thing is order, right? Because we don't want, similar to how we heal our party fully after every fight. We don't want like that to go above attacking. So the question, the question is always like, where does the revival come in play? It's normally like top of the list, but you know.
What are we fighting now?
Oh, just a statue. After what we went through, this is nothing.
There should be a room with a save crystal somewhere.
Isn't this the first area with a crystal bug?
That's what I was about to say. There is a trap with that. I know there is.
I love dark stuff, Blitz. Who do you think Seth was named after? Wait, I don't get that. I love dark stuff. Blitz, who do you think Seth was named after? Oh, Setharoth. I was like, wait, hold up a second. I was so confused. I get it. I get it. I think you're alluring to Setharoth. You know. Name one thing Setharoth did wrong. He's just an innocent victim of those eco-terrorists. You excited for part 3 of remake, Seth? Have you seen the trailer and everything? I'm curious your thoughts. I'm a fan of 7, but I'm not like a diehard, right? Like I didn't really grow up playing it as much as I did 10. Dude, we are comboing this guy's booty. That's crazy. Or I guess it's like heel. Hitting him in the Achilles heel. Haven't seen it, but I do now need to go and start playing the 7 Remake trilogy to be ready for the new release. Yeah, Fafnir sent me like a DM, I think, after the release. It was something like, because we were kind of talking about my upcoming order of like when I was going to record things. And I was talking about like, yeah, I'll probably do 7 soon. And then Fafnir sent me a message like, okay, now like it's happening. It was so funny. It was like the craziest timing to start Expedition 33. It was so funny. Because it's like right, almost could not have been sooner before the 7 announcement. One day before I start Expedition 33. Setharoth and Seymour are both innocent. True donuts. Honestly, is Seymour not the scapegoat? Is Trommel not the real villain? Yeah. You know what Trommel sounds like? Trouble. And that's what he brings. Yeah, I've seen the trailer. It has a lot of potential, but it's also one of them high expectation games where unless it mirrors the original, people will drown it with negative reviews. Yeah, I think like one of my metrics for the game is as well is, at least for me, I don't know about everyone else, but that's so weird that it does that. When I want to play 7 and experience the story of 7, am I playing Remake, Rebirth, and Revelation, or am I actually going to like just play the OG? Like, which one am I going to prefer on subsequent playthroughs, I think is a question. This should summon, oh, it doesn't change. Okay, fine. I thought it might summon undead. Let's just give Ash the Dawn Shard, I suppose. Trommel sounds more like turmoil. They're both bad things. A hidden path is revealed. Yeah, I'm still not in love with all the story changes they did. with like the whispers and stuff. And I know that's like a common complaint, but yeah. Sorry, I don't know if spoilers are still on for the first one since it came out in 2020. Blitz, as you can tell by my typing, I am not playing Expedition 33 since my ordeal. Still so sad about it. Yeah, I was telling Toby about that too. You had some like the issues with like the lag on the footage and stuff. That's a bummer. Yeah, it happens.
What's this we're fighting?
Oh, just one of the dragons. I think I might have gotten turned around. It's fine, I really can't avoid them now. Yeah, what I've said is not really like that. I would say it's not a big... there's more to the story than what I've said today, so... I think the real benefit to remake is playing the original first and then having remake and then kind of explore deeper the game. And since you've played 7, I think you'll appreciate the remake trilogy a lot more. Alright, there's a green crystal which we've never encountered, and surely a green crystal is very good. It's a life crystal. Surely it's fine. It's a crystal bug. Oh, it immobilizes us too. That's so cool. Are we? He's tricky. Tell Toby I was on pace to beat the game. The 20 hours was so much progress, but I will finish Expedition 33
Oh,
ASAP.
no. It's so sad because it auto saves as well, so you can't even go. Well.
Yeah, it's hard to go back. That is tricky. Panoa's gonna raise. Beautiful. I'm trying to not go the Bellius route, although Bellius will certainly, like, if we Bellius, we win right now.
Well, do it then if that's what you feel.
I think we're good without him, but to be honest, I'd probably Bellius if the game didn't allow us to switch parties after a full wipe. It's actually one of the few games that lets you do that. There's not many games I feel in the series that are like, hey, oh, you lost your whole party, like, let's just put the second one in. I mean, 13's the worst offender. It's like, oh, you lost your main party member? GG. Like, it's... I still hate that about that game. It's a good game, but, like, I hate when your party leader dies, everyone dies. Sounds good, Tungsten. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you get some rest. The crystal bug is dead. You can tell Toby without spoilers, I managed to get to the guy with the awesome music. Okay.
Oh, I've finished it. I've finished it.
Oh no, I haven't though. I think that's what he meant. Like, so I don't get spoiled. Yeah.
Wait. What act were you in? Were you in Act 3? Because if so, then you might have got to the final boss.
Welcome to stream, Joko Loco. Things are good, just chilling, playing some Final Fantasy 12.
I have a target point tonight, Mr. Zach, but obviously depends on if we go further than that or not, but I do have a sort of mini target point tonight, but
yeah, sure.
Yeah. Would you like to know where that is, or say when we get there or whatever, like, generally?
Yeah, no, what are you aiming for?
Well, I am thinking that we aim to kill Bergen.
Oh, Bergen. Okay.
Only reason I say that is that because then... Oh, hold on. What are we doing now?
Oh, we're just fighting statues. We're kind of carving... I'm attacking everything that appears because I feel like the game relies on swarming us with enemies. So I tend to like pull one enemy away and like keep on like finish one at a time.
Yeah. Are we in a new area now, or are we still in the same area, or what?
Still in Shrine, but we're making our way through.
No. I mean, like, still in the same sort of part of the Still Shrine, or
we did enter a new area. Yeah.
Oh, someone died there. Damn. Okay.
Rikuzen says, I got to below the monolith, so not into Act 3. But I enjoyed the fight with the guy outside the nice house. You're telling me Hell House is in the game, Rikuzen?
Oh, I know where you're at. You're... Oh, no, I can't say because it's...
I know. I'm like the you know.
Oh, can I just say it or not?
Oh, I gotta... I'm trying to avoid spoilers. Yeah, that's actually why I started playing it, because Baldur's Gate 3, I was like, oh, I'll just play it later, and I'll just avoid spoilers, and then I've yet to play Baldur's Gate 3 to completion, so I'm like...
This is too good, though, not to play that. That's why I'm saying speed up a bit, like, don't, like, dilly around too much, like, crack on with the story and that, because, it gets so good, seriously.
Yeah, I've heard good things. I mean, I'm looking forward to what happens. The one thing I think I said during my first video, I think the story will be good, but my question is like, will I replay this game ever? And I think I'm not sure yet, but I haven't gone into the combat too much to know.
I will say, some of the boss fights are tricky.
Just talk to me after stream, we can discuss, Toby. Yeah, I'm taking my time for sure.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Crack on.
What was the...
No, seriously. It's not a game. It's not worth taking your time. Like, Luke will tell you that as well.
Yeah. I think I made a joke during my first video where you can fight Mael and get 2 experience, and I was like, all right guys, we are going to fight Mael till we max level 2 experience at a time.
No. You can't do it. There's no way you can get max level that early. Like, nowhere at all.
Yeah, it's like the people who play Kingdom Hearts that are like, I'm gonna get max level on Destiny Island.
But the one thing I will say is, try not to do all the optional stuff. Like, because otherwise you will make the final boss. I mean, we almost one-shot the final boss.
Yeah, I read an article about that where the developer was talking about they felt like they didn't realize people would do so much of the content, and that they felt like they underpowered the final boss. Yeah. Oh, we are getting... Dude, this guy's crazy. He's got hands.
What is it?
It's like a werewolf variant. He just went crazy. He comboed Bosch. We're still alive, but my goodness. That was a...
What's it called? What's it... Remind me, what is it again?
It's a Blood Gigas. It's like the werewolf variant, but just like the temple variant, if you will. The experience curve, so eventually she'll give 0 experience. Lame. I want to become level 99 in Lumiere.
Afraid you can't do that.
Yeah. I dare the paintress to put down my age in that sky. She couldn't even handle it. Statue bears an inscription that seems to have been left by King Wraithwall. The Guardians 3, I trust that the worthy may pass, all others be shunned.
What is that? Is that a waystone?
It's like an inscription on like a tablet, and then it opens like a waystone. Sorry, fun fact, Blitz, Toby's right. You couldn't beat Mel because she would eventually yield 0 experience. It's a shame. It's a shame. No, I'm trying to do my best Circle Master impression. You know. Also, for those keeping up, Circle Master I think is like level in the level 70s in the Evil Forest in Final Fantasy IX. This is the person that got to level 99 in the first reactor in 7, and they are doing it now in the Evil Forest in 9. I think they're doing like 3 hours a day of just grinding. It's crazy. I've been trying to keep up. I've been like just jumping in every so often and be like, I wonder where they are. Alright. This might be a bit cheesy, but we're just gonna run to get MP up. I do kind of like the idea of experience curbing, but that could get kind of tricky because you're essentially like capped at every single area. It's I will say this, I think it's okay, I could be wrong on this. I think that's a better system than 13's like Crystarium of like you're capped, you can't do anything. I think, I don't know, I'm a little bit of a power leveler. I think people can guess from the amount of blitzball I play. I love me a good grind. It's more like if you can just keep moving forward, you can constantly level. No, that's fair. They got to figure out a certain way to like cap it, and I'm guessing they anticipated that would prevent people from being too powerful for the boss, but maybe it just didn't work out. It's tough to say. It's how do you balance for the person that does every single thing possible, and then the person that just casually goes through the game? Like, is it really possible to make the game hard for both of them? Probably not. I think gentle curves are the only good curves. Something like get a 10% or 20% experience bonus for fighting something above your level. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Also, yeah, hello. Welcome to stream, Jashpon. Hope your day's going well. Hope life is treating you well. It's a beautiful sunny day in the dark, damp, still shrine of Miriam.
You don't go through the waystone to continue.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for the next path.
No, you don't go through the waystone. You go through there when you go and fight the Esper later on. There is a door, I believe, with an inscription. No, you've gone the wrong way completely. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good. I'm kind of wandering around, just figuring out the
no,
pathway.
but I can tell you where to go. Trust me.
Sure. Yeah.
There is in that room where the bats are. Look around there because there is a door there. And I think it has an inscription on it, and you have to go through there, and walk through, and it's like a whole big loop, and it brings you back to the main room. But as you progress through that area, there are 3 statues, and you have to turn them to correspond them.
That minigame, yeah.
To where the sword is or something. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap there, but I'm just saying you're going completely the wrong way there. That was all.
No, you're
Sorry
good.
about that. I didn't mean to snap there.
No, you're fine.
I'm just trying to help you so that you don't run out of things and all that stuff, you know?
Yeah, I think we're in a decent spot. I think the one thing I will note with our party build right now, and it
What
might...
you could do is go out and save briefly. Like, even touch save point or whatever, like outside.
Yeah, I think the main issue is MP. I think we run out fairly quickly. But that's mostly because we're doing so much healing, I would say.
Yeah, probably. Now, be careful when you go. I mean, do you need to go out and save, or are you satisfied, or are you?
I think we're
you can
good.
go out like.
I mean, we could save. I mean, I think that's fine. I don't think the puzzle, like, you know, resets.
No, we
or
haven't
anything.
even started it yet. Like, we've done the first half of the dungeon, so
Yeah.
we've just got this next half to do, and this is the longest bit now, really, because it is a long walk, literally.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just remember this place really well, so I just remember how it goes. Okay,
Yeah.
we didn't need to save. We didn't need to save then. That's fine. We might as well just go. Look, we've got enough MP, right? We can run around and get it, can't we?
Yeah, I think we're good. Famous last words. But yeah, I think the big thing is healing, and then yeah, the game does autosave as well, which is a controversial thing in and of
I
itself.
forgot. Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I forgot.
No, you're all good. I think I talked about it in my Final Fantasy 1 playthrough, actually. No, maybe it wasn't 1, maybe it was... But yeah, I was kind of arguing that, like, the autosaves in Final Fantasy, like, are they good and bad? Because, like, in 10 it autosaves, and you can never essentially lose progress.
Wait, no it doesn't?
On PC it does.
Oh, okay, it doesn't on PlayStation.
I think the consoles don't have the autosave, but it also makes it easier because, like, if you ever, like, make a mistake and, like, get ambushed by a Great Marlboro, you just never really lose progress. So, is it good or bad? Like, is the question. Like, I don't really know. I think it's probably good because for the hardcore players, you could just reload your last save if you want to be punished by it. No, I think it can't. I'm thinking of this because Fafnir, I think, left a comment on one of my videos for Final Fantasy 1 where I was talking about I feel like there's not many Final Fantasy dungeons in recent games that test your like sustain. Final Fantasy 1 has this cave, I think it's called Marsh Cave, and you get poisoned a lot and you have to, like, survive and go through it, but you run out of resources so quickly and it's hard to leave the cave. And the challenge isn't really like I need to beat these enemies. The challenge is like I'm on floor 3 and if I physically move I take poison damage and I'm going to die. And, like, I feel like it's like a very Pokemon-esque challenge. I feel like Final Fantasies don't do that as much anymore. Oh, Fafnir's in chat. Yeah, exactly. Fafnir knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. But then the autosave kind of changes that, yeah. I don't think having the choice to load an autosave is always good. A lot of design is how you want the experience to be. Like, maybe the experience was meant to be a bit hardcore, and introducing autosaves takes away from that.
I think Expedition 33 should have had a save point system.
That is, yeah, I think I commented on that on my first video, or second or something. I was talking about how, like, I did some things in the game, but it didn't save that I did them. Like, I was just picking up items. So when I started my next video, I had to reload, do some of that stuff again, and it was kind of annoying because I was like, I couldn't force a save, but I think you can, like, re-equip a weapon and it forces a save, but it feels like it feels weird that you can't just say auto-save now, please.
Yeah.
There was a game called Bloodwines 2 that came out recently. I think had the same thing. Well, last year, but I think they implemented a save feature because people are like, really, I can't save. Like, what's going on here? Alrighty. Dude, getting this controller to work is something else sometimes. Alright, there it is. Alright. Should we counter, I think? Hey. Not that I feel that strong about autosaves, it's cool. Don't the rest points force a save? Yes, I believe the rest points in Expedition also force a save. It does autosave a lot. It just would have been nice to have like an option to be like, I've saved my game. This could also be like old man yelling at Cloud. I fully acknowledge. You know. It's just me talking to the kids and being like, I used to be with it, and then they changed what it was, and I'm no longer with it. A lot of today's kids are spoiled by save states and autosaves. I've seen so, yeah, and back in my day, we climbed, we walked to school uphill both ways in the snow. That's just how it was. No, I'm just messing. Seen so many players that just reload and reload, basically trial and erroring entire games, and by the end it looks like they never really learned the mechanics properly. That is something I feel like I would be critical of Final Fantasy XII on, actually. At least the NA version. It was super easy to get really broken. Like, you didn't have to think about what you were doing, you just had to, like, hit attack and evaporate your foes. I don't know how, like, the international version was, but NA was very easy. I can't even keep number 3 today, guys. I'm washed. Dashbon, I'm starting to think it's rigged. I'm starting to not believe this numbering system on YouTube. I think the only reason I've heard for like autosaves not being a thing is sometimes people will say like, oh, like you can break the game by saving at certain moments, so the save has to happen here or else like the game breaks and you can't play it anymore. Like you'll load into an area you shouldn't be able to load into, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand the whole technicality of that. I don't know if that even makes sense or if that's just an excuse, but that's what I've heard before. Oh yeah, the NA version was basically 6 clones. Exactly, yeah. It was just, yeah. It also hurt that I was like level 60 when I got Pinello and had the burning bow. So that was also a little bit broken. But it's not my fault. There was a really good radio show where I grew up, and I used to listen to him while I grinded 12. Ooh, getting spicy here. You're so right. If it was real, I'd have the number 1 I deserve. Oh my gosh. Seen some people say like, oh, a game that makes you restart long sections isn't hard, it's just punishing different things like that. That's fair. I think genuinely, I'm not even gonna lie, Fafnir, I think I've said that exact quote. I might have been one of the people you heard say that. Like, game that makes you restart long sections is just, yeah, it's just punishing your time. It just depends on the situation. See, I draw the line. I feel like I draw the line at bosses. I hate when you was it 16 that had this mechanic? I think it was, where like if you I need a gold needle here. if you die during a boss fight, sometimes you go back into the fight and the boss has less HP, and it's like, bro, what are we doing? Okay, that's better. Sorry, I changed all my controller stuff up yesterday, so I'm like trying to like figure it out. I got tired of the cable not working, so I just went with like a Bluetooth connection because it kept on disconnecting yesterday, and I was like, I'm tired of it. It's my money and I want it now. It's my game and I want it to work now. Ooh. Danger. I don't know, I still feel like our sustain is just unmatched. A lot of these enemies just can't deal. Get good was never wrong to say, it's just people were dicks about it. I think it, yeah, I think, yeah, there's definitely a temperament associated with that. Like, I've had friends before where we'll play like a tabletop game, and I'll talk some trash. I'll say something like, oh, mad 'cause bad, like, or mad 'cause you're bad. But like certain friends I can't say that to, because certain people like it's, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta know someone before you call them something like that, or you gotta, you gotta make sure they can laugh at that. You can't just tell everyone get good and then, like, not taking into account who they are as a person.
But the one thing I feel like, I've been thinking a lot about this, like, because I watched a 5-minute overview about Revelation yesterday.
Yeah?
And there's still one thing that I really don't think fits, and it's the battle system.
Oh, interesting. I saw the trailer, but I didn't like. Have they changed the battle system fairly significantly?
It's pretty much the same, but they've added more to it, I would say.
I see. So still action RPG. What's the last turn-based RPG that came from Square? Was it 13? Or
no, World of Final Fantasy, I think.
Oh man, yeah, maybe World.
Yeah, because even 13 really isn't turn-based, is it? Or is it, in a sense?
It's like ATB based, I think. It's more like
But don't forget, you only control one character in that.
That is true, which is unfortunate. Like, when
no, I hate to say it. I mean, Dragon Quest, they're turn-based, aren't they?
I believe so, yeah. I don't think any of them are action RPG. It feels like the mainline Final Fantasy series has been relegated to not be. I think it was to capture a younger audience.
I believe the last turn-based was 12. No, not 12. World of Final Fantasy. I believe that was the last one was turn-based.
Yeah, it might have been, yeah. Yeah, you gotta know your audience, but a lot of get good folks are also malicious. That's what I meant. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. People that are just mean to be mean. I know it probably, like, isn't... I don't know, this might be a tangent from what you're saying, but, like, that's actually why I don't play, like, some online games. Because, like, I feel like the communities around them are really into the game, and they're really, like, they get really intense about it. And I feel like it's unfair for me to play when
I don't like playing games online.
Yeah, I feel like it's unfair.
I detest it.
Yeah, it's...
I used to play an MMO a few years ago, and yeah, it wasn't fun.
Yeah, I just feel bad going into a game and not caring, and then everyone else being like, we gotta win, and I'm like, we could just die. Like, it's fine. Like, I feel that way about League because my friend is trying to get me into it, and I was like, but if I don't care about winning the game, is everyone gonna be mad? And it's like, yeah, they're probably gonna be mad. Do you think you can play this game without gambits? Absolutely. I think the gambits make things easier, but you can definitely play 12 without gambits. 100%.
Maybe I could prove it. Maybe I could do it on my channel one day. A no gambit run.
There is a wait mode, so like you can like take choices, like think about your actions. So I think that is what makes it. Like if you do active, that'd be really hard.
Hey, that could be fun.
Active, no gambits, or.
Well, wait, no, wait. Probably wait, no gambit.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Maybe.
There's a folding ideas video about this. Why it's rude to suck at WoW. That is very funny. Most of these online games have a social contract to them where you want to win and progress, and that's not really anyone's fault. Yeah, I can understand that.
I've just remembered something about this dungeon. What's this?
Oh, this is just the statue turning.
Statues? I've just remembered something about this dungeon that I completely forgot about.
What were you thinking about the dungeon?
Oh, I just remembered. We've got a boss fight coming up soon.
Should be a good time. Should be fun.
There are 2 boss fights in here.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what mechanics we'll have to deal with, but Penella's so good at healing anything.
Yeah.
No worries, Fafnir. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Good time as always.
Who died?
Oh, Bosh. The enemy like self-destructed.
Oh, ouch.
They really didn't want to die. We're just gonna do a real quick stepping to get some MP back, because we are in a weird spot. Cool. Yeah, because we're approaching 4 new enemies, and that feels silly.
Yeah, 4 is quite a lot. I mean, this game, it seems like whoever made the mod has gone very much for a swarming idea.
That's how I feel. Like
the enemies.
If you encounter too many, it's like you're just in a bad way.
I've noticed that pretty much throughout. Who's casting Protect?
Oh, one of the enemies.
Be careful, they seem quite nasty, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're in a...
See, we're swarmed again. That's the problem. Why don't we summon Bellius to take the blow down a little bit?
No, it's a good idea. Right? Yeah, I was like, I think Bellius has got to come out. And then we're gonna
just take the blow down a little bit, you know? Like the onslaught.
Yeah, once
the only thing is if Barsh dies, he goes.
True, but he should be fine because we get bubbled and Bellius is really sturdy.
whittle it down to like 1, it's better than nothing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. And we get 3 treasures here. They were guarding 3 treasure chests that we couldn't claim without killing them.
Oh, 1's down. Is that?
We only got 1 more to go.
Right, I reckon that's fine then. I reckon... Oh, well, you might... I don't know.
We should be good. Alright. $300 gil, 200 gil, and a Chronos tier. I'm gonna be so for real right now. That was not worth the fight. I thought we'd get an ability. Oh man, so sad.
Some fights are not worth it though, are they? Like, you think they're going to be worth it and they're actually not in the end, are they really?
Yeah, I'm always like kind of FOMO on this, like the fear of missing out, because my thought is like, well, what if we avoid a certain area, but then that has haste? And it's like, all right, well then like we can't get that ability because we skipped it, you know, and that's just the completionist in me. I think it was yesterday I was doing Final Fantasy X and I skipped death on Lulu's Sphere Grid, and I was talking about it and I was like, it makes no sense to get this ability at all, but like it does feel bad not going for it, even though I'll never use it. Even though I'll never cast it.
How was your stream yesterday in the end?
It was good. It was good. I think I've got a lot more work to do with the mod, like for sure. I don't know when I'll do it, but like, cause I'm recording mostly this coming week, but I gotta figure out a certain problem I'm having with story progress. The game freezes a lot because you go back in the past essentially, and the game can't handle that. It can't handle you being at the Bavel wedding but then spawning in Besaid, so like I'm trying to figure out how to get that working. You can find abilities in dungeons in this game? Yeah, we got revived from a chest not too long ago. You definitely get abilities from chests in this game. Yeah, Hellfire was really good there because we're facing bombs that are fire types, and Hellfire definitely didn't just fully heal the enemy. I say with all the sarcasm. Yeah, casting Hellfire against a bomb was not smart, but Belius left, so he's gonna cast it anyways. It's all good. They're all dead now. That was just funny. I saw the Hellfire cast, and I was like, oh, I don't like this. We might need to get more items. I think we ran out of handkerchiefs because we were throwing so many from the oil we get afflicted with.
We're going the right way, aren't we? We're not going back on ourselves, are we?
We should be. Yeah. We're going to an area of the map we have never been before. I guess is how I describe it.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, we've done 2 of the 3 statues so far.
I know where the third one is. It's after the boss fight.
Yeah, we should be good.
Basically, soon you'll come to, like, I don't know where or when, but you'll come to a door and then you'll go through that, and I think then you'll be in the room with the boss.
Yeah.
Fight, but yeah, it shouldn't be too bad though.
I don't think so. I think again our lack of handkerchiefs is my only concern. But I think we'll be fine. I mean, if we're not, we'll know.
And we can't even go out and get any.
Not really. Hey, level for Bosch. Beautiful. That'll teach that enemy.
I know we should probably bring the other party in, but I think this area we're better with the stronger crew, but I don't know.
We do have a massive disparity of level right now.
Right. Well, then we need to sort that then, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know if the other party can hang though. I don't know if they can survive this dungeon. Right now we've got. Let me pull.
Well, I tell you what then. Why don't we at least finish this dungeon and maybe Bergen, and then when I come back, can I make a suggestion? Right. In
Sure.
between times that we record, like before we record next, why don't you love to do most, which is level grinding in this game, yeah? And why don't you get the other party caught up in levels, like off camera, as it were, like off stream, as it were, get the others caught up, kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean I can grind. If I do grind, I'll probably stream it. Just because, like, you know, I think we did
just
some...
stream it. Don't carry on with the story. Just, like, grind or whatever somewhere. I don't know where, but just go and, like... I don't know, go around the world and grind or something. I don't know, just, like...
Yeah, I think the Parameter Rift should be good for them in certain areas.
In fact, do you know what, Zach? You could do another sesh, and I'll tell you the reason why. The next areas, there's no real story, in a sense. Because the next areas are like Mustahan High Waste and Salika Wood. Now, I don't mind you doing that without me. Because the next main layer of story is Fon Coast.
Yeah, I think
I mean, really, the place I want to see more than Salika and all that is like
Wait, this is Exodus?
No. Exodus is an Esper bud. I can't remember what this guy's called now.
Oh, Venuskar. Nice.
Oh. I can't remember. I don't remember this boss. What is this boss? I don't remember it. What is it?
Yeah, I was gonna say this would be a chill stream. I'd watch. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, I think Fawn Coast, once you go Fawn Coast, like, that's when a lot of things open up. There's certain sections of the game, I feel, where, like, it opens up, like, it begins pretty open, and then you get, like, Osmone, and then you get Fawn, and things just get crazy. Why are we so slow? Like, what's happening here?
Ah!
Are we...
I can tell you. No.
Oh, it's the magnet thing.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Let's remove our armor.
No, it affects weapons. Could you remind me what sort of boss this is? Because I cannot remember for the life of me. Sorry.
It's kind of like a Dramalek. It's like a flying-esque enemy. I say flying, but we're doing damage to it, so that doesn't really fly.
Oh.
And I want to say it changes, like it's... I forget if this one does more than just armor. I know sometimes they change it around, where it's like, oh, like, metal is bad, or magic is bad.
Does it do many moves? Or is it one of those it just doesn't do?
It's casting...
I can't remember it.
It's casting slow, but Bellius is kind of just way too strong, so I think this guy's completely outclassed.
Wait, when did you summon Bellius? I didn't hear you do that.
No? Oh, once the fight started, immediately. I was like, we gotta get Bellius in here because it's this guy's a
Why?
problem.
You're not happy then with what we were fighting?
Yeah, Bellius is the strongest thing we can bring out, so I brought him out.
Is this boss an issue then, or is it not too bad?
It's about halfway. What? It's about halfway dead, so I think we're probably fine. Grinding stream and game design discussion. Well, always a good time.
I mean, how bad are the other parties level-wise compared to this one?
There's like a 10 level difference.
Okay, that's bad.
I think
right, you need to do it. Yeah. You need to do a grinding stream then, mate. Seriously. You need to catch the other people up. Like the other party up.
Yeah, I think as we
be careful, that's a nasty move, that.
Yeah, as we approach things like hunts and stuff, we will get leveled up as well. So I kind of feel like, and I actually don't know if this is true or not, I feel like we'll probably hit 99 and we'll still not be like strong enough for things. Like we'll still have issues fighting things. I'm anticipating equipment will be the most important thing in this game. Dude, this guy has just got hands. Good for him.
What? What's he done?
He just has sap on Bosch. He keeps on casting spells on us. We've got him about 40% of his max HP. So he's getting closer, but he is...
Bellius dead then?
No, Bellius is about to leave because he's just gonna run out of time. But Bellius is good. He did some scathes.
Hellfire.
He'll cast Hellfire right when he leaves. I'm trying to milk all the like level 3 spells.
Oh, does he do that automatically? I didn't know that. I thought you had to manually cast it.
No, he does it automatic. That's why we healed the bomb, because he just auto casts Hellfire when he leaves. Oh, what are we doing? He should auto cast it. He did it last time. Oh yeah, he does. He immediately casts it. Alright, well I think the boss might be dead here. Unless he absorbs fire, which will be very funny.
We're gonna get another Esper soon.
No, we're getting there. And then we could also like probably try to face a Dramalek if we chose to do so. I know, what did Luke say? He's like, have you thought about farming a Dramalek for high arcane? I don't know how relevant that is, but maybe. Because if you kill a Dramalek, you can't farm him for a high arcane. I guess you just steal and leave, kind of thing. Alright, well, he's not dead yet, but he's got about 4% of his HP left. So he is about to be dead.
Come on guys, you can do this. Come on guys, you can do this.
He's done. Most important thing about this is to equip armor back on Bosch.
Yeah. Bellius was quite helpful there actually.
He's just so good. It reminds me of
I actually think the mod has actually made him better in a way.
It might have. I never summoned much in my run, but he's absolutely insane. I did think about doing an Esper only run in this game, where your party members are Espers, similar to 10, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. We did it. Hip hip hooray. Nice. Alright, we are immediately going to equip armor because we have basically no defense whatsoever on our party right now. Or at least Bosch. Nice. I was simply tired of him being slow.
Have you put his armor back on?
Yeah, he's got armor now, so he can actually not take damage and all that. And we got a Sage's Ring, that's fun.
There's another statue here.
Should be the last one.
It is.
The Colossus has undergone some change.
Yeah, you've done it. You've done it. You've done it.
Nice. And we can claim a map, too. A map of the Still Shrine of Miriam.
Where are we now?
Oh, we're just backtracking to the like main area. Just where that Colossus is.
No, there's another way you can go through where the statue was. Oh yeah, there we go.
The way past the Colossus is open. Cool.
So I'm gonna make a suggestion now.
Sure.
We go outside and save the game. Like go back into the area where like the bats are.
Yeah.
And then go outside, save the game. And then when we come back in, we have to go through the waystone now.
Yeah,
so
we
go.
I think it'll be good
Because
to get the MP back. Yeah.
That's what I mean. But I think ideally we should try not to fight any enemies as we go into that other area because we have got a very tough boss fight coming up here. And I don't know how tough it will be in the mod. I don't know, but I know that in the main game, unless you're prepared for it, it is pretty tough.
Yeah, we can try. I'm a bit worried about taking a bunch of damage by running away. But
yeah, that's the thing, innit? That's the problem.
Depends on where we are
Well,
and if we can run.
Yeah. I guess we'll just have to play it by ear when we get in there.
What we could do... What's our inventory like? Yeah, we do have potions. You can always throw potions to heal.
No, look, I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's just fight and look, once we get to the door, we can heal before we go in, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Is that a thought?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
It's the waystone we want to go through.
There it is. Perfect. Yeah, we had a few bats around us, so I had to like do the menuing really fast to avoid
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like frantic, isn't it? It's like
Yeah.
bang,
I'm gonna touch
like,
it as soon as I possibly can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we do have these guys. I don't know if we'll escape them.
Yeah, they're quite nasty, them, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like the one thing about this game too is because you regain MP by walking. When you're playing like the original version without speed up, there is so much time where you're walking around in a circle. You're just spending like 5 minutes being like, I'm gonna walk until I get 400 MP and all that stuff. Always feels a bit silly.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
All right, cool. Really, what I'm doing here is
Shall we use this party to fight the boss because they're the better party right now? Or...
Oh, absolutely. I don't know how long our other party would last. We have 99 potions. I'm just tossing them right now so that Bosch doesn't use Cura. We just retain a bit of MP here, so to speak. Alright.
Ooh, ow.
My gosh, there's so many enemies. They just love to be in the way.
We're making good progress, you know.
Yeah, I think so. I think, like I said, I think the game will also open up here pretty soon for like quests and stuff like that, and even more so than it already is.
If you want to do either a grinding stream, or if you want to do any hunts, feel free, because hunts are not overly like, I mean, you know, I'm just saying, if you want to do hunts or anything like that while I'm away, feel free, mate, to do that. You know what I mean? Don't worry like about that. You know what I mean? As long as I don't miss any cutscenes and story in that, I'm not too fussed. But
okay,
like,
so you're more interested in like the cutscenes and stuff like that then?
well, no, I like it all, but like I like the espers and stuff like that. But the hunts, like until some of the later hunts where they get really cool, like really hard and really like interesting, like yeah, this is a good hunt. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Some of the more like earlier ones, they're just like, okay, bye.
Yeah, you fight the rogue tomato and it's like, I get you, yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if you want to do any hunts and stuff, feel free, go for it. But I think your main goal is really to try and get the other party caught up, personally.
Yeah, I think there's a lot to be done. I mean, there's just, it depends on like what we want to tackle when. And what each of us don't want to miss.
I definitely think we need to get. I don't like having people like one party like under level compared to the other. I really don't like that generally, but that's just me. You might think differently, but I really am opposed to that generally.
I think it could be risky, because if you have like a backline that isn't leveled, you can die when you put them in.
Because all I think of is. It's always good to have a backline party who is prepared.
Yeah, you never want a situation where you put them in and then they all die immediately.
Is this it? Are we here?
Mattias?
Yeah, that's it. You got it, bud. The Ice Esper.
Guess what happened? I went about setting up the 500 sub milestone and I've lost 2 subs. Sometimes it be like that. Ash with 0 MP just feels wrong. She's got the Dawn Shard on, man.
No, you don't need that on her now.
Yeah, I kept it on her just for the defense, but I mean maybe we change it. If we were gonna change it, we probably should change it before, because she'll have 0 MP for well, a while now.
Oh, I see we've summoned Bellius already.
Bap versus Media. Oh my gosh.
It's called Zack, isn't it? It's called Zack. Zack is nervous.
Bellius, he's the man. If he can't do it, no one can. It's the motto. It's motto to live by.
I don't know if you can control Bellius to do this, right?
You can.
I think we need to take out the. Hold on. Is she a candidate still in the mod or not?
I'm sorry?
Is the Esper in the mod still a candidate? Matius, is it still in the mod? I know, like in the original, she was accompanied by other things, like ice things or whatever.
She's got essentially ice elementals with her. So yeah, they're definitely
Can
there.
I make a suggestion that we take those out first? I don't know if you can do that, but I'm just thinking it might be worth to take them out first.
Yeah, we can try. We're doing Shades of Black right now, so we're really on like the RNG of like we need a Thundaga, but our Shades of Black RNG has been terrible. We keep on casting like status ailments that don't do anything. So Bellius is just taking a beating. He's still full health, but he's taking a lot of hits. Oh, big fire guy? Ah, shame.
They are constantly doing like Blizzard, aren't they, those things?
Yeah, and they're immune to, it seems they're immune to other, oh my gosh, we just cast Flare. That does kill. Flare does kill.
It sounds like we took one out there or whatever.
Yeah, we got one down, but if we cast like fire on the elementals, then they are immune to it, so that's not super great. We just need like a Shades of Black to do Thundaga, and then we insta-win this fight. We just haven't gotten that roll. We're just at the slot machine, and we're hoping to hit something.
Yeah. I know, it's hard when it's hit that.
Even his Hellfire probably isn't going to do anything, because I think they'll be immune to it. Oh my gosh.
What?
Chat said ABP versus BFV, so what? But if you do an all ladies run, it's FAP. Donuts, come on. You can't be saying that. Fran Ashmanel is a FAP run. That's insane. That ain't right. I don't think I like that. I love when Shades of Black does Blizzara and heals the enemy. Oh my gosh. Well, we've only got 3 of the elementals left. We haven't done massive damage. We kind of just got bad RNG. But I mean, I think we'll be fine. We've done no damage to Matius so far. Not really. I'm curious if we can Bellius summon twice this fight. Gonna Hellfire. I think that does nothing. YRP versus FAP, who wins? We all lose. We all lose in that world, Donuts. It reminds, what's that Spy Kids quote? Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created? Oh my gosh. But we get slept, that's kind of cool. That puts us in a real bad way. So I'm gonna be.
Don't forget though, in this mod, elements and cover statuses as well.
Yeah, they're really good. They did so much damage to us though. We're able to summon Bellius again, so it truly is round 2. We might want to ban summons. We might want to ban summons.
Nah, I don't think so. I mean,
It's insane.
look, we'll be more powerful soon enough. You know what I mean? It's just getting there, you know.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying, like, if you want to do stuff off script, like with me, like not with me, like I don't know, licenses and stuff like that. Feel free, as long as you don't like go too far ahead or whatever. I'll be fine. You know what I mean? I can.
I'll get you. Yeah. If you came back and I was like, we made to the end credits, you'd be like, what? Like, what
Yeah, I was
mean?
like, hey, I've missed it.
Yeah. I get you.
I was like, hey, I'll be having a word with you. Huh.
Yeah. This fight's so weird. They do so many hits on us that do little that don't do a lot of damage. So then like we get enough charge to summon Bellius again. He never leaves.
No.
That's crazy.
Once she's on the Matius, that's it.
Yeah.
Once Matius is on its own, I think that'll make the fight a heck of a lot easier to retreat.
Get the impression he wouldn't mind if you grind without him. Yeah, I think we're figuring out the grinding. Yeah.
Because obviously it needs to be done, like, because I know how like hard some of the later stuff gets. And I'm guessing in the mod it'll be 10 times worse, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what the wall is going to be, where, like, I've got 99, not level 99, I've got all the licenses, but I can't win. Like, I wonder, like, where's Penance, essentially, is my question. I'm kind of curious what that's going to be.
Probably, yeah. I reckon Yasmat or Omega.
Yeah?
Probably.
That's fair.
Because we don't have reverse in this mod for Omega either.
Yeah.
Luke said he was really tough, Omega.
Yeah, I did see a bit of
Wait,
Luke's fight against the judges, so I'm a little bit spoiled on that. I saw it a few years ago.
Oh, Flare!
Yeah, we just casual 4K off Mattias's HP.
And what was Luke's fight with the judges like? Was it tough or was it like...
It was good. I don't want to spoil anything, but
Oh, no, I don't care, because I'm like, I mean, I know about the fight with the judges, because I've done it on the normal game, but is it different? Let's put it that way. Is it different, or is it the same?
Well, I think, if I remember right, I know the solution to the first puzzle in the fight, which was,
Oh, right.
yeah. There's, like, a certain, like, part of the fight that you, like, they take certain actions where it's like, they just take that action forever and ever and ever. And, like, you can't, like, you gotta figure it out. Like, why are they doing this? How do I make them stop? Stuff
Oh,
like
it's one of those, is it?
that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's, like, the most notable thing I remember.
Yasmat could be quite... I mean, one thing Luke said is Yasmat still has, like, 50 million HP.
I wonder if Yasmat's still configured where you can fight him and then leave and then go back to fight him.
You can do that, but personally I don't like that. I think it should be that once you're in, you can't leave.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I will say. I think that's where they went wrong with that.
I think they probably had an idea of, like, I wonder if this is a cool mechanic, but I don't think they've reused that mechanic ever again.
So another boss fight we've got, I don't know if you've ever done this, you probably have. The Hellworm.
Yeah, I did Hellworm. I don't remember Hellworm being too bad, but I think I also was pretty strong. I don't remember exactly. It's been a couple years since I faced him.
Oh, me too. Oh. That's the one in the Sochin Cave Palace.
Yeah. It's like near Arcades.
Yep.
Big Hellfire. We can't quite summon Bellius again, but we're pretty close to being there. We're like 3/4.
We don't need to anyway, I don't think.
We should be good. There's no elementals, so like I don't know what Mattias is gonna come out with, but you know, we're probably fine. I might throw. We have 38 ethers. I will throw one. I'm gonna generously give our party members a little bit more HP because we're in a weird spot. We just have low HP on Pinello and Ash. You can totally fight the Hellworm and cook at the same time. I did it.
Not, yeah.
Donuts
Who
over
said
there.
that? Sorry.
Donuts. Yeah.
Uh-oh, that's Blizzard shot. Not
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Donuts is cooking the Hellworm and cooking dinner both at the same time.
The one thing that Luke said makes this mod kind of interesting and unique with Yasmat is that you can't use Wither on it anymore.
Yeah, Wither was a way to make it extremely easy.
Personally, I didn't agree with it. It made it too damn easy.
Yeah, I think it's always got to be like a personal boundary. Because like Yojimbo's the same in 10, where it's like, well, you can just kill everything with Yojimbo, but then, you know, is that good or bad? I think you just leave it up to the player, I suppose.
Yeah.
Alright, question is, do we need Bellius or do we finish with the party?
I'm finished with the party, so they all get the licenses.
Alright, we are a bit.
But then, or would we all get the licenses even if we use Bellius?
I think we all get it regardless. This really faint low buzzing is driving me nuts. Wait, is there like low buzzing?
She's the tanky one, isn't she, Zach?
Yeah, she's like critical HP pretty low. She's doing the like Marilith thing. Like where she just combos.
Do we need to summon then? Or are we alright?
Let's finish strong with the party. It's getting sticky. It's getting sticky to say the least, but finish strong with
We
the
don't want to
party.
have to bring the other party in because they won't survive. That's why it'll be so good when we catch them up. Because this is where you realise you need a backline party.
Yeah, it's hard when you have to like do the like, oh, I don't have a backline, so I've just got to like revive the main party with the backline party, and then that's how you often game over.
But then in the meantime of doing that, the other party get killed. And then... Oh, we killed it. Nice. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, you'll have to let me know if you still have the buzzing Jash spawn. Did you see the lore I dropped? Oh, in the lore, Mattias isn't the woman. It's a horrible parasite using her to fight. I didn't know that. That's interesting. You obtain the Esper, Mattias the Corrupt. Heck yeah.
So... I wonder who will get that one in the mod.
I'm not sure. I mean, I know we decide, but I don't know who's supposed to get it.
No,
I think we
don't decide. Each person gets an Esper coordinated to them, didn't they, in the mod? Like
no,
Bosch got Bellius, didn't...
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, it looks like Fran gets it.
Who?
Fran.
That's a bit of an interesting call. Well, that's actually not a bad thing, because, like, that could help her with, like, getting, like, levels and that, you know what I mean? Because she could summon that, and, that could, help her a little bit.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Go check it out. It's in the data log. Mattias. Oh, the lore on Mattias. The Menad Ascendant. Scion of darkness, ruling and protecting those who live in the underworld, in opposition to La Habrea, abyssal celebrant and scion of light. In the course of his rule, he submitted to avarice, and the darkness took his heart, transforming him until he was both evil and corrupt. Then in his cowardice did he bind a goddess. Oh yeah, there it is. Did he bind a goddess of the Demesne of ice, and using her as a living shield, he challenged the gods. Defeated before their might, he fell screaming into the depths of hell, there to be imprisoned for eternity. Wow. Was Mattias in the photo then? Is he? Oh, I guess yeah, it's like right behind her. Oh, that's so interesting.
That's interesting, yeah.
I'm sure I must have known that at one point.
We have done, they're still trying to mirror him.
We did it.
Well done us.
Yeah, it appears to be predetermined. Welcome to stream, Doom of the End.
God, it's only 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah.
I might have to go beyond my target that I said.
I think with Fran having Bellius or Mattias, gosh, I feel like Mattias is probably just as broken as Bellius too. What makes Bellius so good is that he bubbles himself and Bosch and then casts Lure on himself. So I don't know if Mattias will do the same, but because all the aggro is at the Esper with 10,000 HP, he just can't go down.
Is that how much he has?
10,000 after the bubble. It's like 9,200, but it's a lot of HP after the bubble cast. So he's just tanking hit after hit, and like he's never going critical. He's not even getting close to down.
See if he can destroy Nethicite or not.
What?
He just may be onto something. The Dawn Shard's no use to us, after all.
Yeah, the data log's really cool. I like it in this game.
The stone bleeds mist.
It has been roused. It fears the sword.
Who's getting
The stone
Kukulane?
is quiet,
I love that chunky stinker. Oh my god.
This is the sword, the Nethicite destroyer.
Should it find its mark?
Vaughn! Tell me, did you see him again?
I didn't. Not a thing. Not even my brother. Not anything.
We obtained the Sword of Kings. So exciting.
Hi, Mum. You alright?
You know what would have been a cool mechanic? I don't think it's necessary in this game, but with all the traps in the game, it would have been cool if there was a boss that like laid traps in a fight. Like it would like create traps as you were fighting it. That was a mechanic they never really investigated.
That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it was probably a technical limitation, but that would have been kind of interesting with all the traps and stuff. Yeah.
Maybe Yasmat.
Yeah, Yasma can do it. Yeah.
What's wrong, Mum? Yeah, funny.
All right.
The reason why I say Yasmat is because his arena is full of traps.
Yeah, and just having him like spawn more would just like kind of get crazy. I think it'd be pretty cool. I'm so surprised that so much is susceptible to stop in this mod. Bosch has stop on his hammer and he's stopping so many enemies. They just completely like just sit there, you know? It's been pretty beneficial. There he goes. Nice. Stop hammer time. That's what I'm saying, Donuts. Sometimes you gotta hit him with the stop hammer time. I think this is also one of those scenes. Let me check. I think if you touch the crystal, it says like a strong mist prevents you from like teleporting.
The Empire's debts grow legion.
There.
Smoke.
What could it mean?
Oh no, you can't teleport. This must be the just the Tomb of Wraithwald that does that.
Yeah. Want to walk or teleport?
I was gonna walk, but we can do either. Because I think at this point we can bring in the other party, and then we can
Yeah.
have them fight. I'm also curious on Fran's Mattias. I kind of want to summon Mattias immediately and just know what abilities they have, so that see if that's valuable or not.
Belius is crazily powerful. But
It's shocking. I'm so surprised that it's so influential.
I know, in a way, it's a bit OP actually, isn't it? But
Yeah. Well, Mattias also casts Decoy. Casts Shell Ga. That's less beneficial than Bubble. Casts Reflect. And what else? Okay, just attacks. Ooh, Mattias, are you just bad? I don't know. Has Flash Freeze, Erase, and Frost Wave. Belius might be better. I think it's just because Shades of Black is better. Although Flash Freeze does immobilize, which is nice. That's kind of a fitting idea. Fran uses bows, Mattias Flash Freezes, which casts Immobilize, so then you can use your bow at range. So I guess like that's a good synergy they built with that setup.
yeah, I'm guessing what they've had to do, right? I'm guessing here. I don't know who modded this or whatever, like who the modders are, but I'm gonna say modders because it can't have been one modder, surely. Had to be a team, or I mean, it could have been one.
I don't know. I think Coryphean made P-Bird, made Masters mod alone. So I think, yeah.
All right then. Well, whoever made the mod, I'll say the mod. There we go. I think they probably wanted to make like a synergy between Esper and user. So they wanted to use like the Espers with that user in such a way to make it like work accordingly, as it were.
Yeah, I think so. I think there was some thought put into that for sure. Gotta say, this stream has been some excellent background sound while I've been gardening for the last few hours. Appreciate you guys. Well, I appreciate you checking it out, Joko Loco. Hope your garden's going well. Hope it's
We enjoy doing it. You know, we enjoy streaming and that. So it's a lot of fun. It really is. And this sort of project is, you know, it's cool really. Because you're seeing a game that sort of has been important, but you're seeing it in a different way, really, I suppose.
absolutely, yeah. It's funny. I got a comment yesterday on my Perfect Blitzball team video, someone said, "I can't believe you're still reacting to comments and like responding," and I was like, man, YouTube's still the hobby. Like it hasn't gotten boring yet, you know. I did take a year break, I guess, in like I think 2017, but yeah, still a good time. Yeah, I think the lack of bubble's bad because Fran's in a weird spot here, HP wise. I think we're kind of getting the benefit of the lure on Mattias, so we're not taking damage, but Fran's only got 1300 HP. So she gets hit with damage. She gets hit with a lot of damage. Oh wait, I'm so stupid.
Why?
I think her... Is she healing when she attacks? Let me see. She is. What the heck? The silver arrows are holy element, that's why. Oh my gosh. I was like, what's happening? Why are we healing? Stardew Valley was famously made by one person. That's actually a game I've thought about checking out. I haven't gotten around to it, and I don't know when I will, but I've heard good things. That's a game. I'll quiz chat to this. So that's a game. I was trying to find a game for my mom to play, right? To put it in perspective, and you know, she really likes like Farmville, like those Facebook kind of games. So I was trying to think, I was like, oh man, maybe Stardew Valley? I was trying to think of like if there's a game I can get her into. But that was one that was on the list where I was like, maybe? It's not exactly the same, really, but I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts? What is a game like Farmville? But that you like install yourself, like that you own, essentially. That's the question. I'm not much of a flash game person.
What sort of game does she want? Is it a game that's sort of got a story, or is it just general, or what? Really?
I think progressive progress. So like Farmville is like accumulating resources and then building up something. I think Stardew Valley might be similar, but I'm not sure. I've heard it's more like you can romance people and stuff like that.
What
and
about
you can build
Minecraft or something like that as well?
Yeah, maybe Minecraft. Yeah. I don't know if she liked the combat aspect, but you can mod it so that there's no combat. Yeah, I've been trying to get her into something.
I was gonna say, what about she could have been part of your playthrough of
Claire Obscure. Oh yeah, and I think that one's a little bit different than what she normally would play. Although she is still down to play Final Fantasy X, so maybe it's hard to judge.
Well, let's wait. Well, oh, nice level up straight away. Yeah, hey.
Yeah, we gotta walk for MP here, I think. Plus, I'm just gonna wait for this darkness effect to.
I do not think. I mean,
decay.
Is that first aid gambit still effective, or is it pretty crap now?
It's probably fine. He only does it when there's no enemies, so that's I think why I've kept it, and it's a free resource. I would say it's fine. One of the issues we have with like using cure and stuff is we run out of MP, so that's why we've been so devoted to what we're doing now. Nice. We get there.
Go Balfour with that shot there.
That's good stuff. It's gotta get rid of sap on us. Sapping our strength.
Sap is really nasty. I think we should use the other party for Bergen.
Yeah, I don't know that we'll necessarily be ready for Bergen with this party. And Mattias has been a little bit underwhelming to me, at least.
Me too. Whereas Thaddeus, I feel like he's like really good.
Yeah, we just got an elfin bow, but that's what we have right now.
Oh.
Yeah, Bellius is just crazy. Bordering on broken. Pretty decent fangs. And now Vaughn's level 22. Nice. Sometimes you just make it through. Welcome to stream, Emerson. Hope your day's going well. We are just traveling through Mount Ber-Omises. Living the dream, honestly, if anything. We also just got shielded armor. Is that good? It's probably better, right? It gives us less strength, but more defense and auto eclipse protect, which is pretty sick. As someone who's played Final Fantasy X, auto protect pretty okay. Can we change Fran's Gambit here? Does she have Cura? Is not. I was hoping for the darkness effect to wear off, but it's not happening. I don't think it's happening. Oh, Fran's confused. Oh, that's crazy. Is she gonna wipe our party? Alright, Baltier's got 94 HP. Oh my gosh, heck yeah. Vaughn and Fran both dead.
Oh dear.
Balthier lives with 94 HP. It's all good. To be fair, you know, it's we got a backline that's pretty insane right now with Bosch, Ash, and Penello, so if they came in, it'd be over real quick. It appears that it's now raining. Wounded Kiltias to send their soldiers here and profane this place. Has Arcadia no fear of the gods? I don't think they do. You can search the shop. Gaming through New Worlds. The other day I checked out your channel. Didn't know you were blind. Cool system that reads info out loud. Do you have that active for this stream? Since Blitz is playing.
No, it doesn't work for this.
Yeah, because this is through PC on my computer, so it's like not connected.
No, I play audio games, but I also play games. So basically, I called it working with collaborators, but also friends. So, I work with a guy called Luke Goblin, who is from Portugal, and we are doing a playthrough. Well, we have done the main story, but we are doing a playthrough of Expedition 33 together. And then this great guy here, aka Zach, we did a playthrough of Final Fantasy XII together. And we've done other projects too, so yeah, it all helps.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Right now for our equipment, I'm just buying, I bought a gun that increases attack power for Balthier by 38, which seems like a stupid number.
That's good. That's really high.
I don't know why it was. I don't know why. We must have missed a gun or something. And then Loxley bow for Fran.
I've heard of that one. I've heard of that, yeah.
Wait, my man is blind. Now his obsession with grinding makes sense. Wait, no, Toby, yeah. Gaming through New Worlds is blind. Yeah.
Yeah, feel free to check out. I've got a lot of content on the channel. A lot of games. I've done a lot, but more to come, especially leading up to the momentous moment of July the 19th.
25th anniversary, right? Something like that?
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
I am curious if they'll ever pursue like a remake or anything of 10. I'm not really sure. It so much like depends on how 7 did. Because if they saw money, they'll do anything. But I don't know.
The only thing is, it won't be the same. And there's one thing that bothers me if they did do a remake. It just bothers me majorly. What the hell was that, Zach?
Oh, that was a map for the area.
Oh, okay.
Zach is...
Yeah, there's one thing that bothers me if they did a remake, and that is that they will ruin the battle system.
I think it's pretty... I mean, maybe it'll change in the future, but it feels pretty adamant that they're going to be sticking with action RPG for the foreseeable future.
Because I thought, surely after Clair Obscur and the popularity of turn-based battle system, they would want to bring that back into fruition.
I think maybe. My theory on it is that like 7, obviously, stuff like that, it's kind of whatever because it was so far in development, they wouldn't change it. But now they're developing new titles, and this is when they'll decide, all right, next title is turn-based. Like this is when, like they're probably way too far into development with everything else to change anything. So maybe the next title they'll go back or give it a try. I mean, Clair Obscur isn't really even turn-based entirely, in that like you have to like react to the opponent's attacks and stuff like that.
Well, it's sort of like a different type of turn-based, isn't it, in a way? Like
yeah.
But I will say it's unique in its way.
Yeah, I think it marries the action RPG, like the reactive nature of it, with the idea of like you could leave this on the menu forever and make a choice and think about your actions more than like a 7.
What do you think of the whole thing of like shooting enemies' weak spot and stuff like that? Have you got into that yet or not?
It seems okay. I haven't had any that have been hard to hit, so I'm curious if that will become a thing where it's hard. Like, they'll move as I'm trying to shoot them, but I'm, you know, again, I'm early on, and I'm trying to avoid any knowledge on the game at all that I can, so I'm sure I'll get the answer to it, but yeah.
So, are you... Because I need to catch up. Have you...
Swift has your
Oh,
lust for
we're here.
revenge.
I just got my second party member, that's where I'm at. So I'm like early.
So you're on the... So you've seen the
You
scene
will surrender it
where
to
everyone
me.
dies when they
Too
leave
late,
on
and
the
to their sorrow do those who
expedition then?
misplace their trust in
Yeah, I
gods
just got
learn
I just got
their
my second
fate.
party member. Yeah.
Oh,
There
you've
it is
just got
again.
Lune then.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because that guy who killed everyone, his name is Renoir.
Fran, I don't like the look of that.
This mist. He holds a stone. It controls him as it did Miern.
No, the power of manufactured nethicite is the power
Apart from
of
Octopath
man.
Traveler, they also
Whoever
recently
forged by
released
his
Bravely
wisdom,
Default on
who
Steam.
would challenge the
I think
gods
Square Enix have been
themselves.
making a bank
fitting
on
blade
turn-based
for
stuff
a
again.
true
That's good.
dynast King.
Them making
Once
bank
more
means
did
they'll
not
make it.
pretend the title, a cur begging nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark! Evilise hails her true dynast king, vain Solidor. He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man.
I remember this
His
boss fight
time
being tough.
is nigh.
There's definitely
The new
similarities of
Evilise
tactics in
holds
this
no
game
place
too
for
as
the
well.
named-down
With this
master.
story.
The
The idea of
stain
Nethicite
Is
being
there?
in the hands
shall
of
be
man.
washed clean from
I'm pretty sure that's how
history's
tactics pretty much
weed.
ends. The idea that, you know, the it's not Nethicite, but it's what is it? It's I forget what they call them. The Zodiac Stones back in the hands of man. When in doubt, bring Bellius out. One of these days this strategy will not work, but that day is not today. Okay, they are beating up Bellius. Maybe it is today. Dude, he's casting sleep.
Who is?
Bellius, what a goofy attack. Lazar is pretty
Boring
good.
attack. Something like escape would be useful.
Yeah, I need him to like go. I need him to go to sicko mode. Lazar is pretty decent.
Oh, watch out there. Oh, be careful of that. He's comboing.
Yeah, he's beating up Bellius. Bellius is now at 6,000 HP, which seems high, but is lower than what we expect from him. Just trying to get one of the judges dead here so we get less damage on ourselves. Scourge? Okay, GG. That's a lot. That's good. That's good. That judge is very dead. 3 Espers as a party would be sick. I was thinking about doing a run like that, but it would be very easy. It's like when I did my Aeon only run, and it's like, it's kind of broken.
No, you said that was harder than before.
It was harder than I thought later on, yeah. Because you can't level up without doing battles or getting red spheres. And it takes forever to get red spheres when you're, to level up. You know, like one red sphere could be +4 strength for a party member, but it's like 80 red spheres for +1 strength for an Aeon. So it's very grindy. Yeah, because you have to use the Aeon soul and stuff to level up with abilities and attributes or whatever. Because you can't level up Yuna as part of the run.
No. What the hell was that?
Oh, it's like water guy or something. Big cast Akira, we respect it. All the judges are dead. We also respect that.
Order who?
Oh, the judges that accompany Bergen.
So it's just Bergen now.
Just Bergen and Bellius. It's the 3 Bs. Bosch, Bellius, and Bergen. You thought it was the Better Business Bureau, but it's just Bosch, Bellius, and Bergen. And also, bro, come on. Bergen stopped now because of our hammer. This is mean. I'll say it. This is disrespectful. Also, fun fact, I think Bergen does die if you cast Death. He just instantly gets killed. This game is really generous with who dies to death, because the answer is most people. It just gives you death so late that it doesn't generally matter. Scathe, nice. Bergen's about half HP, but has not taken a turn for about 30 seconds because you stopped. It's bad boy Bellius.
Oh, Hellfire.
Will Bergen have a turn after this? That's the question. Will he take any action whatsoever? And the lie detector test determines, no, he is still stopped. We might as well bring in the other party. He can't take any actions. It should wear off eventually, I think.
See, that's a design, right?
Yeah.
That's a design for the mod. I think they should have made him immune to that.
Yeah, this game is really generous with what you can afflict people with, but Bergen's doing nothing. He is simply locked. Statuesque.
There's no point in bringing the other party in because they're not going to get experience from it or anything. It's boss.
It would, if anything, be insult to injury to Bergen. Doesn't even die to the main party. All right. Bergen is struggling for freedom. He is struggling for. He has no freedom. He is quite literally petrified. He's like that.
This is great.
He's like the Chamber of
This
Secrets.
is great.
No, I think we just afflicted stop on him, and he can't.
I mean, good gimmick, I guess, but to me, it just seems great.
Did we wait? Did we? Don't we have a new hammer? Does that also have stop on it? It also. Wait, what? Let me check something. I think I messed up. Did I mess up? Do both the hammers have stop on? Do all the hammers do stop? I don't know. This is crazy. All right, he is very in trouble. Bergen, you feeling all good, buddy?
This fight is normally really tough, but okay. I mean.
All right, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something.
No.
I've turned off all of our gambits. We are no longer attacking him. Is he ever gonna wake up? I can ×4 speed. Okay, he's back. Stop's worn off. All right. He's now taking actions again. Sorry, I gave him a chance there. Wait. Okay, he stopped again. All right, I tried. I tried to give him a chance. I swear to you, I tried. He's dead.
No, it's fine. Hey, it's fine. Look, it's fine.
I did my
Don't forget
damnedest.
to turn gambits back on though.
Yeah, I turned off gambits and ×4 speed to give him a chance, and he has stopped again. He simply cannot pass go.
This is an interesting experiment though, right? I wonder how many enemies are actually, like, vulnerable to stop.
I don't know, a lot are in terms of the random mobs, but I didn't expect the boss. I knew the boss was susceptible to death and stop in the vanilla, but I didn't expect that in the mod. That's crazy, dude. It truly sucks to suck.
He set his very bones about with manufactured nethersite.
No wonder you couldn't move.
The Gran Kiltias?
Wait, what about Larsa?
Gone, spirited away by Judge Brandt.
You okay?
So he was here. As for our young lordling, he went along. To avoid trouble, you see, but Judge Bergen had other ideas. He flew into a rage, and I was left to fend for myself. Please, Princess, you must permit me to take you back with me to Rosaria.
So that you can protect me?
I would lay down my life, at a single word to be sure, but I harbor no mongering delusions of valiant grandeur. Vayne has our war pavilion jumping at shadows. They favor a preemptive strike, but you will convince them otherwise. You will see that they do not start this war.
This I cannot do. Forgive me, but my errand here is not yet done. I must wield the Sword of Kings, and with it bring an end to the Dusk Shard.
This stone, do you even know what it is?
I can venture a guess. The Draclaw Laboratory in Arcades. The Empire's weapons research begins and ends there. How soon do we leave?
At once. As for matters in Rosaria, I bid you luck.
So you would leave each to fend for his own. Let us hope that you are not disappointed. That's right. Larsa left a message. The differences between our two lands will fade before the shared dream of men. My leave, I take.
That still gets me. Bergen's struggling for freedom. That's pretty good. Oh man.
How do you propose we reach Arcades? Arcadia's borders will be well guarded for fear of Rosarian invasion. We dare not approach by air.
And their navy will see that the coast is watched as well. No, we go afoot. We'll cross into Arcadia in the Salika Wood. We can reach the wood any number of ways, but the easiest is to head north from Nalbina.
There is a hunter's camp just beyond the Salika Wood. The camp sits within Arcadia's borders, so Imperial patrols there should be sparse.
Getting that far should be half the fun. Let's be sure we go prepared.
Dude, would Fawn Coast not be like the best place to like patrol if you were like a soldier in the Empire? You just get paid to like walk the beach all day. It's also kind of interesting. This game obviously was the era of like demos and stuff like that. One of the demos takes place in Fawn Coast. It's like you start with a party, you play through the area, and you do like a hunt, but it's not like an actual hunt that ends up in the game. It's just part of the demo. I always thought it was interesting.
It's kind of cool, actually, yeah.
Yeah, I did like I was doing some streams, right? And a lot of the streams are like, I'm playing like this demo. So I played like the 12 demo. I think one was still Shrine of Miriam, then one was Fawn Coast. Yeah. I haven't played the 10 one on the channel, but if I remember right, it's pretty sparse. It's just the Xanarkin part and nothing changes. Yeah, but imagine walking the beach in full armor on a hot summer day. I guess that's true. That would be kind of annoying.
Where are we going now, mate?
I think the next area is we're supposed to be heading towards Arcades. I know you said you wanted to stop at Bergen. I don't know how we... I don't know
well, it's a bit early yet, really, isn't it? I mean, we haven't been streaming very long. Not really. I mean, we've done stuff quicker than I thought. Like,
yeah,
generally.
Yeah, I think we. I'm kind of in favor of like we just kind of walk over to the feature area and then I just put in the secondary party.
Well, it's a long walk. There's no way we can walk there, mate. It's a long walk.
Oh well, just for the experience, right? Because we have our second party kind of underleveled. If we teleport, I think we'll hit enemies that are low in experience gain.
Yeah, it's true.
Assuming Fawn Coast is a terrible place to patrol as an Imperial, soldier. What's the best area? Is it just Bujerba?
I mean, Mustahan could be a good leveling up spot because that's but then that might be a bit too powerful. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think either way we should be good. I feel like most of the power in this game comes from equipment rather than levels. But I don't know if that changes in the mod too much. Well,
no, I think it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, would it be worth going to Nalbina, see if they've got any good items there? Because that's where Mustahan is near Nalbina, right?
Yeah, it's right beyond that, yeah. And there's a bunch of optional stuff we can do, and there's so much.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a Dramalek and stuff like that. There's Kukulane.
See, could it be worth going after him?
A Dramalek? Yeah, I think so. The question I would have is, do we care about farming high Arcana? I know Loot Goblin brought that up, but I honestly don't care if we lose our high Arcana.
I'm not that bothered, but I'm not that bothered, but are you? I'm not that bothered really. But...
I'm kind of fine with it. I'm not too worried about farming items.
Oh, I don't like that. Snowstorm.
Ready for the end tides to appear?
That's its favourite time. Wonder how powerful the Entites are in this mod.
Yeah, they should be pretty strong. I would expect them to be at least. We're mid-fight. I know it's silly. I'm gonna activate some licenses. I'm surprised that Fran doesn't have Cura, and I feel like she's gonna get it soon.
Why don't we go after Andromeda, Zach? Just a thought, but...
Yeah, I think that's valid.
Then we got, are there any other Espers we can do at this point, or not?
Kukulane, I think, I forget the most and high waist one.
We can't, well, no, we've got to do a hunt before we can do that one.
Yeah.
The White Moose?
Yeah, we gotta get the sluice gate key.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this is when a lot of stuff opens up.
Can you go through Andromeda now? Kukulane thingy now? I thought he was more of a, late game or whatever. He's quite tough, isn't he, or something?
I thought everything opened up at this point though. I could be wrong, but I think
all
it's
I'm
available.
saying is, I know what makes him tough is the fact he has a constant sack field on you. Yeah,
it's kind of similar to the Venuskar fight with the metal, armor being bad, but but your HP just draining like crazy.
So another thing you could do when I'm away, because I'm really not fussed by this, is obviously I'm fussed by the Esper, but the actual side quest, You know the Bear Hen Passage quest?
Oh, the one for, was it Exodus or whatever?
No, so there.
Oh yeah, the Death Seraph. Yeah.
No, Exodus is in Mustahan High Waste.
Yeah, Exodus, the... What is the name?
Can't remember.
Yeah, Azalera the Death Seraph, Bellius the Gigas, Exodus... I don't know. There's something.
In fact, if we have to go back through Osmode, we can get into Zertanam through there, and that's where Andromeda is, right?
Yep. Yeah, there's like a path there. It's why you can't get to them via Wester Sand.
So why don't we do that then? And like from there, like head back to like Rabanastre and look at equipment and shit like that.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Because we're still leveling up as we're going, like we're walking, aren't we? So we could on the way go via Zertan and see if we can take Andromeda at least.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know how we could take him though, because he's flying, isn't he?
I've got one answer, and it's Bellius.
Right.
Truly the goat.
Fair enough. No, fair enough.
Welcome to the stream, Frosty
Fair enough,
Mike
dude.
Gaming. Thanks for stopping by. Kupo moment. Hell yeah.
I think if we can get Andromeda today, that'll be a good stop point. You know what I mean? Because then we've got Andromeda then, wouldn't it, as well? Like we've done a lot today at that point.
Yeah, I'm curious
See, the
how
levels are
how
coming
good they'll
already.
be. Yeah.
See, the levels are coming already, aren't they? So
Yeah, we're definitely leveling up from a lot of these like kind of high experience targets. Dude, Vaughn also, what is up with Vaughn? He is so strong. He's just killing, he has so much damage. He's fast and has high damage. That's such an insane combo.
really,
Yeah. Fran's doing like 400 damage, he's doing like 1300. I guess she is ranged, so like arguably she has it like easier in terms of like delaying enemies' attacks on her. He's just crazy. An absolute animal. What did we equip on him? Gladius? I guess he does do wind damage. Are they? Oh, they're weak to wind. I see. That makes sense. That's why he's going crazy. It seems everything in Golmore is weak to wind, and he does wind damage. Cool. Well, that's great. I dare say that just works out. What's my thoughts on being part of a Kingdom Hearts quiz, Blitz? I'm down recusing. I will warn you, I know significantly less about Kingdom Hearts than I do Final Fantasy. But I've played 1, 2, parts of 3, Rechain, Birth by Sleep. That's my knowledge. Ready to defend my Quizmaster title? I'm ready to lose it, because there's no way I'm going to beat other people at a Kingdom Hearts knowledge test.
I will be... Sorry to be a pain. I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the toilet and stuff, but
Oh, you're good.
I will be back in a little bit. Is that okay?
No, it's fine. If I said no, that'd be insane.
No, but I mean, I'll rejoin the call if that's okay, because
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna like go loo and stuff, but it's easier just to end the call and rejoin it. But
Yeah.
I'll rejoin the call in a bit.
No worries. No worries.
See you in a bit, Zach.
Sounds good. That's why we have the skit rounds to help boost me up. I appreciate that. Ask me to name all the organization members, and I'm just gonna put 13 X's on a paper and be like, it's probably something like that. Is this Wheel of Fortune rules? Can I buy vowels? Like, what are we doing? I don't know. It's like Xehanort, Xemnas, Xylophone, something like that. X-Ray. All the organization 13 members right there. Chat, do you want to try a question? I mean, I would like to try a question. Feel free to lay it on me. I'll wait for my answer so that I don't give it like, so I don't influence someone's answer. But you gotta hit me with something easy. Like, what's the name of the starting character in Kingdom Hearts 2? I could give you that one. That one's easy. See, now I'm like thinking of things you're gonna ask. I'm like, what were the names of Roxas's friends? And I'm like trying to remember. Like, one of them's Hayden, the other one's like, I don't know, freaking, I don't remember them all, dude. It's hard to remember some of their names. He thinks knowing Roxas is trivia. See, that's how I know I'm screwed in this quiz. Yeah. It's gonna be like some historical fact. It's gonna be like, in the middle of the Keyblade War, which battle determined who like ceded territory in 1214? And I'm like, what? Is this actual history class? Like, what are we doing, man? I don't know. Oh, which Princess of Heart is present in most games? I think I have an answer already. I'm gonna say my answer is, it's either Jasmine or Belle. I think those are the two, because Belle's also in I think she's also in Birth by Sleep. Kyrie? Damn it, that's actually a really good answer. that's actually the 5-head answer. Kyrie is the answer you give when like the answer is Jasmine, but Kyrie is actually more correct. That's when the quiz giver's like, damn, you're right. Oh my gosh. I feel like Jasmine because I feel like Agrabah is like a super popular area. But maybe that's my own bias, like influencing. You know what I mean? Because I love Aladdin. But I think Beast Castle is also in Birth by Sleep. But I don't remember Agrabah being in there. But I also didn't beat the game entirely. I know it's not like it's definitely not like Cinderella or whatever. I don't think so, at least. Alice and Jasmine are tied. I think the answer is Kyrie. I think Doom of the End needs to be in on this quiz here. If there's a slot, they might have earned it with the Kyrie answer. I don't know. Who appears least? It's probably Snow White, right? Or Cinderella. Those have got to be like the least ones. Well, you know what? It's actually probably not them. It's probably someone like really obscure. It's probably like Elsa or something. I don't even know if she is a Princess of Heart. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't beaten 3, so I have no idea. If she's considered a Princess of Heart, then I think she's probably least. Alice is in Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts Calm. Kingdom Hearts X, the mobile game. I have not played the mobile game. That's crazy. I know so little of Kingdom Hearts. I only played 2 in Birth by Sleep. They lost me with light darkness talk mixed with goofy laughs. I mean, yeah, to be fair, the plot does get kind of convoluted. And Alice is in Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Dude, I couldn't even name those games, let alone know that she was in them. What is Recoded? That sounds like a remaster. I've got a new one. Want to try this one? It's harder. What do you mean? The first one is already hard enough. Oh my gosh. How many lines of dialogue does Kairi have in Kingdom Hearts 1? How many words does she speak in the entire game? It's gonna be some like crazy specific. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts is probably better if you take the plot for vibes instead of thinking about it. I mean, that's fair. Yeah. I mean, as far as I know, and I could be wrong, I thought Kingdom Hearts 4 was supposed to, like, wrap it up. So, like, whatever crazy, convoluted whatever is happening, I think it's over in 4, right? Like, it's like a whole new story after that. It's like Sora's done, I think. I mean, that's what I heard, but, like, I don't think anyone actually knows since it's not out. And I thought it was like, he's gone, and they're gonna either end the series or find someone new. Ooh, it's an Entite. I'm ready to game over. Me personally, I love game overs. Does he hate first aid? This is actually valuable information. He does not hate first aid. That's beautiful. Question 2. In Kingdom Hearts 1, the Keyblades have statistics that differentiate them from one another. What are the different categories? Attack, magic, reach, I believe. And the reach is a hidden one because, like, the pumpkin eater or whatever, it has, like, a note that's, like, has an exceptionally long reach. That's my answer. I think there's also maybe combo percent. Like, it's also like how many combos it does. So I think those are the 4 categories. Am I close to right? There's another one. Attack, magic, combo, reach. Speed? I don't know. Like speed of swing? A different C word. I don't think I can say that on stream. No, I'm just messing with you. Is it not combo? Welcome to stream, Zanmax. Why does first aid heal you? Isn't it supposed to be on HP critical? It is, but Struggle for Freedom kind of rebalances abilities. One of the rebalancing is that first aid heals not necessarily exclusively on critical, but that's a good eye. You are right on the vanilla game. When you do more damage, critical? Does it actually do more crit? I didn't know about the critical. Is that really what it is? I didn't know that. That's really interesting.
Hi.
Welcome back. We are in the Osmone Plain. We're just dancing with some werewolves.
Oh yeah.
RPG's quizzing me on Kingdom Hearts. Well, quizzing everyone, but I'm doing my best. Did they change MP? I think some of them change MP, the Keyblades. Yeah, I believe so. If I sound confident enough, people will believe me.
My knowledge of Kingdom Hearts... I don't have a lot of knowledge about Kingdom Hearts, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I played myself, so...
I also find the story so convoluted, it's...
Yeah, I think it's a fun game, but like the story does get kind of crazy. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty... I mean, kudos to the fan base. I feel like that's pretty accepted. They're like, okay, we get it. They put a key part of the story in a mobile game for your phone. Like, we understand that you don't understand it. Because why was it on a gacha game on the phone that you had to play to then understand the rest of the game? Like what are we doing? Like, come on.
But Luke made a very interesting point that Nomura, who was part of the Kingdom Hearts creation team, as it were, for the story, he's also done the story for 7 Remake.
He has,
and he's done the same with that. He's made it too complicated for its own good, when it didn't need to be that complicated.
Yeah, he feels like someone that likes the idea of like multiple realities and stuff like that, and grand I mean, to be fair, Final Fantasy is a broad scope fantasy kind of story in most games, but I think it's tough. It's tough to sometimes rein it in.
But the other thing Luke feels, and I have to sort of agree, he said they didn't need to do 7 in 3 games, like to split it into 3 games. He thinks they could have split it into 2.
Yeah. See, I was really interested on that because I feel, and I would be so happy to be proven wrong. I feel like people will often not buy the 2nd and 3rd one because they'll think, oh, I didn't play Remake, so like I can't play Rebirth or Revelation. So then I think you lose audience members that are like, well, I'm just not going to play the game.
But my view is, if you haven't played the others, is there any point in playing Revelation? You know what I mean? Because you ain't going to know the whole scope of what's gone on before.
Yeah, no, exactly. And I think you lose sales because people are probably like, you know what, I'm just going to play Spider-Man. Like, I'm not going to worry about this game. I don't even really like Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy. Like, I think you lose the casual people that are like, kind of like, I just wanted to check it out. When you give them like this big over-encompassing homework assignment.
Well, where it's been a few years since the last game as well. You know, it's been a good, what? By the time it's released, it'll be like 3 years?
I think, yeah. They've done it pretty quickly for like a game development, but like Remake 2020, Rebirth 2024. I think, and then 2027 is Revelation, but it's hard, man. It's hard to. I think it's a lot to expect people to play a sequel.
I mean, I have to ask you, like, what is your overall opinion on Remake and all that so far? Like, on the whole, like Rebirth, Remake, whatever, as a whole. What is your impression?
I like that it expands the story and goes really detailed in a lot of things, but I also feel like I'm not the audience because I'm like super into Final Fantasy. Like they could put they could burn anything on a disc and write Final Fantasy VII in crayon, and I'd probably play it just to see what's up. So I'm like a bad person to like ask, I think. Yeah. Like I would
feel
fit
like
obsessive. Is how I fit. I think. Yeah.
I don't like the whole timeline thing with like Aerith and Zack and all that. I don't feel that really portrayed enough. The whole thing, like I just felt that Zack's dead. That's it. The end. You know, like Aerith's dead. You know, that's it. That's it. She's dead. But
yeah, I think it's all up for debate. Yeah, on like what you prefer, and I mean, I think people can always just play the original if they enjoy that. I just think getting people into the game is going to be hard for them. I mean, the PlayStation exclusivity, I don't know how much the contract paid, but it definitely didn't like boost numbers in terms of like people being able to play it.
And the thing I felt with Rebirth especially, I think it's going to be a bit like that in this one.
Maybe.
Too many side quests.
Question 3, based on the lore of Kingdom Hearts, is Ventus a Princess of Heart? I'm going to say yes, with no knowledge of whether or not that's true, only because it's funny to me. Alright, this is kind of tricky.
Why?
We're in Zertnan, but these enemies are like level 40. We gotta get past these to get to Dromalek, which I think is possible. The other option is going through Ogre Yensa. I think it's possible. We gotta kind of chip away here.
Okay, no, first death. That's not good, is it?
Yeah, plus Vaughn's disease, so if we revive him, he'll have 1 HP. Like max HP. So, the enemies are close to dead though, so I think we're probably in a decent spot. Alright, we're gonna lose our first party, but that's fine. Because that's why we have the option of 2 parties. I can't get Fran out of here, can I? She's probably in trouble. Alright, she's dead. Perfect. Now it's time for the A-team. Eventually he will die.
Who?
Oh, the enemy. We're just chipping away. Probably should just cast Cura since we're immobilized. Alright, perfect. I should do Pinello. Perfect. Yeah, it's a bit slow going, but we're just kind of like worming our way through the caverns here. The idea being we don't want to attract too much attention and get a game over. Getting rid of disease, I forget what that is. Is that Princess? No. What's disease?
Vaccine, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if we have any vaccines. It's kind of a shame a party member dying doesn't remove the ailment. That would be really extremely convenient. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's... When in doubt, bring the summon out. Vaughn's got 1 HP max. He's just gonna die so much. Hey, the enemy has decoy on them. Don't attack Fran. Technically, Nox's Ventus is a broken heart. Okay. That's a good question because it makes you think the answer is yes. I feel like a technicality. What treasure is this? It's a miter. What's a miter? Is that a hat? The weapon? It is. It's a mace. That seems kind of weak. The fact that Mattias has made everything blue makes it impossible to find treasure. Like, everything's so dark now. That's why Ven summons a broken X-Blade and a broken Kingdom Hearts portal. See, I gotta play more of these games. Apparently, I'm just slacking. I don't know and nearly as much as I should know. All right, Mattias is probably dead here, which makes sense because Mattias is not as good of a summon as Valius. At least not in my opinion. Not in this situation. Oh, stop on Fran's meme. One more horse down. Fran's gonna get 1,000,000 experience, which is nice, I suppose. We might have to go Ogre Yensa for this.
Yeah, I think we might.
We've made it halfway through the room, but we've got 2 people with disease now and no way to heal it.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Yeah, the enemies are about 20 levels above our level, but yeah, it's tough to say. I think Ogre Yensa we just clear easy. Although we're kind of holding our own to a degree. It's just not perfect. All right. Can I be annoying to give another question? Yeah, no worries. Sorry.
Disease is really nasty anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Right now we have Vaughn and Fran with 1 HP. Well, they're both dead, but it's just Balthea right now. Yeah, getting rid of disease is critical, I think. You never want to just be hanging out with that on your party.
Where's a save point? Where's the nearest save point, I wonder?
Oh, Jahara. We're heading that way. Wait, is he hitting them with the gun? Is he not shooting with it? What's happening? He physically strikes with... Maybe that's why... Maybe that's why this gun has so much more attack power, because it's not ranged. He's just beating him with it. What is he doing? What? That is
Unless it's because you haven't equipped ammo to it.
Do I not have ammo? Oh, I have silent shot on it. That's so weird. What is he doing?
What we could do then is teleport to the Oya Yensa.
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. I'm just gonna bring in the main party here. Oh my god. I was like, oh my control. I thought my controller disconnected because I couldn't move, and I was like, nope, Bosch just still has immobilize on him. Oh my gosh, that's funny. All right, well we're gonna leave Bosch behind. He's just gonna sit there in this field forever as we go to a save point. Goodbye, Bosch. It's been fun.
We need a save point, like, we need a save point now urgently, right?
We're way too strong for these enemies in Osmond, so we won't game over or anything. The scariest part was probably the N-type we encountered, where we were kind of testing to see if it hated techniques.
Oh, I missed that. What happened?
Well, we went up to it and started casting like first aid and stuff just to make sure it didn't trigger it in this mod. It didn't, so healing techniques are fine. Just it's still just purely magic that makes it angry. But yeah, we left it with no incident.
But if magic's casted, I'm guessing they go red. Like, they go red.
I think so, yeah. I didn't test it, but I assume so. Hey, Bosch is no longer immobilized. Good for him. Thanks, buddy. Good job on participating.
Ancestors are like level 45 if I remember right.
Yeah, around 40 to 50, yeah. They're pretty up there.
One thing N-types have to do, I always remember this, is cast sleep go on you so you all fall asleep.
Oh, I've gamed up.
Just kill you. And then just kill you with magic.
I've died to that before, for sure. I think as a kid I was grinding with just Vaughn, because I just had Vaughn in my party. And then yeah, they just get you. Final question. What are the worlds on the Kingdom Hearts world map that Sora didn't seal its keyhole? Disney, well, what game, man? I mean, Disney Castle for Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 1, yeah. Disney Castle. Disney Castle is one. Is Monstro another? I don't think it is. It might be the world that never was. Although that might be Kingdom Hearts 2. No, that's not. That's Kingdom Hearts 1. Cool. And we made it.
No more disease either.
Yeah, it's really nice to get rid of that.
So shall we bring the other crew back in now again, or?
Yeah.
But then these are stupid enemies. These will be easy anyway, but.
Absolutely.
I suppose to get some license points, so.
Yeah. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a bit more water. I'll be right back before we start.
No, that's fine. You're only doing what I did earlier, so you go for it, bud.
Alright, I'm back. End of the World Disney Castle Monstro. Wait, was I right then? I thought wait, you said End of the World. Isn't it the world that never was? Or am I way off on that naming for Kingdom Hearts 1? I might be. We might run into a hunt too. I think we might have. I forget if we talked to Cheryl in the weapon shop about the like great worm or whatever great beast that was terrorizing this place.
Yeah, we did. We've done that.
We might encounter it. We might not. I forget what area it's in.
No, we killed that already.
Oh, did we? Nice.
Yeah.
End of the World is Kingdom Hearts 1 finale. World That Never Was Kingdom Hearts 2. I guess that sounds right. Yeah. Cool. A serial killer collected hearts for Xehanort. There was a misunderstanding. What? Is that what Sora is? He always murders via a key. Oh my gosh. The key is the key piece of evidence for his crimes. Dude, they love to poison us. Annoying. It's not gonna kill us, it's just gonna annoy us. That's a lot of traps. Let's not touch those. It's a level up. Nice. Yeah, I'm leaving the poison on Fran because they poison so much. We'll just heal it once we go to Zertanen, I think. We're using a lot of antidotes. I'm just healing these one-off poisons. Pro tip, you can't poison someone who's poisoned. Like a double negative. I am daring, but I misread that as dating at first glance and was like, what? That'd be quite a pickup line. I just think I'm gonna have some curry. And you're like, I would like to marry you. That's the response at that point, you know? That's how much the person who talking to you loves curry. That's like all they need to hear. You had me at, I have leftover curry. Alright. I suppose you can't get the double flu. Exactly. You can't argue with math like that. Please note this is not medical advice. Yeah. Yeah. Waiting for someone to chime in. I get all my medical advice on Final Fantasy XII streams on YouTube. That's all I need to know. All right, well let's do it. I mean, we have our. I mean, there's no nice way to say it. We have our weak party. We have our party B, our weaklings, and we can try to use these to take on a Dramalek. Ooh. Yep, there it is.
What?
Vaughn heals with his Gladius against this enemy. We got to give him something else. Ashura. Oh my gosh, she can. I didn't realize we had that. Ashura does so much more damage. Ashura increases his attack power by like 20. It's one of the ninja blades.
Wow, okay.
That's crazy. Now I'll probably have a core memory from this moment. You'll appear in chat in 2 years and I'll be like, remember when I was having curry? It'll be like a Pavlovian response. You'll be thinking of Doom at the end and you're back, you know what, I really should have some curry. You just get the taste for it. We have slow on Vaughn, which is super annoying, but I don't know that we have anyone that can cast haste. We might have a moat for that or something. Althea, you weren't supposed to trigger an explosion. What are you doing, buddy? Sight unseen. That's a new technique. Nice. We can chop this rock down to make a path in Zertnan Caverns. Jack's artwork in Dissidia awakens something in me. Hell yeah. I believe up here just goes back to like Nam Yensa, but we can double check for fun. Man, chat's getting a little bit spicy. It's like a Yahoo chat room over there. Balthier! My man. You can't be doing this.
What did he do?
He keeps
Trigger
on
a trap?
He keeps on walking on traps. He keeps on
He always does that.
he just wants us to die. Balthier, if you do it again. That's right. Oh,
So where are we in Zertanan at the moment?
we're I think we're heading to Dromlok. I thought we were fine, and then in the distance I just hear like, "But it do." It's just him triggering another damage explosion.
Right. I'm just gonna go and get a quick drink, and I will be back for the big fight.
Sounds good.
See you in a sec.
I thought we were safe. I thought we were fine, and then I just hear in the distance like, "But it do," and I'm like, "Oh, freaking Balthier, man." What's this is dangerous for you? It's bad when I'm here alone. Well, as long as you have Doom, right? The stream's now 18 plus. Please check the box that you're 18 before joining the stream. Oh my gosh, he's hit 5 times. He's an absolute animal. Josh, can I ask you if you have that artwork asking for a friend? So how did your the Blitzball Mania channel get banned? Yeah, people were trading Ject smut in chat, and YouTube didn't like that. Oh my gosh. If only there was an add image feature, right, for chat. Surely. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Can we win this? It's gonna be tough. We're facing some tough enemies now. I probably shouldn't do this because if they inflict a status on us, we're probably dead. Oh my gosh, oh no. Mistakes were made. It was just a prank, bro. It was just a prank. I swear it was just a prank. It was just a prank, bro. Get me out of here. Recusing over here. I need it for my studies. it's critical I get the source material. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Eight time zones. It's close to 1 a.m. here. Yeah, it's like 3 here. 3 or 4. I'm probably a fool, but I'm a fool with confidence. So I think we tackle these hasty 40 level chimera monsters. Because is there anything worse than cowering in fear to, you know, something that we surely should be able to kill? Yeah, we're dealing with some burrs right now.
Are these high leveled as well then?
Definitely. They're level 40. We're just...
we said... I thought we weren't going to fight anything like that, but...
I think we can kill these guys. We're on a loading zone, so it's kind of lame because we can just, like, we can kill one and then leave. Like, they actually can't really... It's actually one of the negatives with the game is we can't ever really die here because we can just always respawn next to them with full health and they got nothing. You got work in a few hours, Doom? That's crazy. What are you doing up at 1 in the morning if you got work in a few hours? I'm old. I don't think I can do it anymore. I used to be able to, like, you know, stay up late, hang out with friends, you know, go out or whatever. 4 hours later, just start working, but can't do it anymore. You're in the realm of darkness and I'm in the realm of light. Oh my gosh. That reminds me, there's like this Joe Biden tweet. He was like the president of America or whatever. And it was like, he had this tweet where he's like, I vow not to fall to the darkness. And it's like, why is he giving Kingdom Hearts dialogue? What's happening here? What does this mean? That's what it makes me, that's what I think of when you say, like, I'm in the realm of the light. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Is this the way to draw Malek? Oh, this is skull worms. Bro, what is happening? Alright, we'll find him, we'll find him. Dark Brandon. Come on. Oh, it's so dumb.
Skullworms, they're nasty. They're in the Great Crystal.
Yeah, this is... Come on, man. Let's figure this out. Oh my gosh.
Unless you can only access it from Osmo.
I feel like you can access it from here, but I think I just went the wrong direction. The duck curry is amazing. I've never really had curry as like there's places around here, but I've only ever had curry from like what I would consider like bad sources, like from a grocery store or whatever, like prepackaged. Like I've never had it made like fresh from a restaurant. I should probably try it one of these days. Why not go from Rabanastre? I don't think you can access from Rabanastre. Or am I just like off my rocker? I thought you had to unlock the pathway. Blitz wants to eat frogs, of course. I'm honestly okay with most food. Like, I don't know. I feel like you should always try everything you can at least once. I remember I was at like this restaurant with my friend, and they had like traditional like chicken feet and stuff like that, and I was like, well, I gotta try it because like I've never had chicken feet. See, I feel like you gotta try everything at least once, and if you don't like it, but. So someone is like, do you want to eat frog? It depends. It depends on if it's an actual dish or if like someone's just like messing with me. I don't know. That's probably weird, but I feel pretty open on things. Is that an actual thing? Like, is there like, what dish uses frog in it? Oh, there's one of these burger guys. Oh my gosh. If you tried it and you didn't like it, that's the only way to know you're straight. I think food is different than that, but that's all I'm saying. I don't think those are equivocal. I would never draw a comparison there. That seems silly. Frog legs are a delicacy from France. Yeah, my family's mostly like Swedish and stuff. So we have something called like lutefisk, which is like whitefish doused in lye. And it's fine, but I gotta be so honest. I'm pretty sure it's like, okay, not to sound insensitive. Every single time we have it for like the holidays, it's like traditional, and I kind of feel like I was like, there's no way like we must be making it wrong or something, because this feels like something you'd eat if you just like, this is what we have to eat, you know? It doesn't really have a flavor. It's kind of very generic. Alright, we're gonna speed up things here, see what we can do. Am I crazy? Do you have to access through Western Sand? I didn't think that the passage just automatically unlocked for you immediately. I didn't think that was a thing, but maybe it is. I'll go in ×4, hoping that sap eventually wears off on our party, but I don't know that it does. We are truly trapped in the genjutsu that is sap. Okay. In that case. Let's go up here. Alright. We're gonna do our best Lightning McQueen impression. Chow and all that stuff. We're gonna go really fast. Beautiful. I am speed Chow. Alright. So my goal right now is to get to Rabanastre and go through the Western Sand. I do not think you can access it from there, but
No, you can't. I think it's only from Osmo.
Okay. Well, we got to go through some level 40 enemies, which is pretty tough.
And they did disease.
Yeah, well, these ones didn't do disease. These ones do sap, but the other ones before also did disease. So we've got like the horse enemies, or we've got the dragon skull enemies.
Why don't we just call it quits and do it later when we're more powerful?
Yeah, I don't know. There might be a way through that I just don't see, but yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a way. But I think it is interesting. Yeah, because there's Ogre, there's Wester, and then there's Osmone. Those are the 3 entrances. Huh. It's interesting.
I think we're gonna have to leave it for now, get more powerful, and then go in there when we're a bit stronger. Because I think we're gonna struggle at the moment, the way we are.
Yeah, I don't mind doing it later. I'm curious at Dromalex level, because I'm trying to think, like, I thought he was weaker than the level 40 enemies, but I'm really interested to see how that pans out.
You got your phone there, look it up. What level is Andromedic?
I will never see Courier the same. Well, I'm glad out of everything we did today, we could cause lasting trauma to Doom at the end. That's at least something we've accomplished. And that's, you know what? That's not nothing. Thanks for hanging out, Recusant. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Level 39. I guess that does track, because everything else is level 39. But yeah, I guess that does make sense. Interesting.
Yeah, okay then. Yeah, that makes sense then. Right.
Cool. Alright, is there anything else we want to tackle?
Yeah, I think we'll wait for that. That's a bit too high, isn't it, really?
Yeah, we're highest level is like 32, I think. I believe. Oh, 30. My bad. But yeah.
I guess then.
Well, I guess that wraps us up for
know.
today.
I think it does, to be honest, because, like, obviously, I think you need to do a grind stream, though, or, like, even do some hunts and stuff, just to get the party sort of, the back party sort of more, like, up to snuff, as it were, because I think we're gonna need a backup party in this mod more than we realize.
Yeah, I think grinding's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I don't think we'll be overpowered. I think Bellius is overpowered already, but I don't really know what to do about that.
Bellius is unbelievable. I'm quite astounded by Bellius, actually.
It's absolutely insane. But yeah, I mean, thank you.
You know, the fact it has bubble and stuff like that and whatnot is pretty impressive.
Absolutely. The thing is, Bellius is an insane tank, but then also Shades of Black into massive damage. So it's like, it's tanky and does big damage.
It's like Lars
crazy.
all over again. It's like Lars all over again, isn't it, really?
Yeah. And Larsa wasn't nearly as tanky, so Bellius is just better Larsa. It's crazy. Yeah.
Well, you said he's got like 10,000 HP or something crazy.
Yeah, once he bubbles, he
doubles.
doubles. He doubles his HP. He goes to like 9,200, I think, and then just takes damage like crazy. Yeah, it's impressive. It's impressive.
Yeah, very, very overpowered, but cool as well. I mean, there is one thing we could try and take out quickly with Bellius in tow. That other demon wall at the Tomb of Wraithfall that we didn't take out.
I mean, that's true. No worries, recusant. Sometimes you gotta take. Sometimes you have to sleep, you know. And that is medical advice. Everything else was not.
We should use Barsh and that for that, but maybe bring Bellius in, like, to help with the load.
Yeah, I think the only issue is getting Bellius X-zoned, but I don't think it'll happen if we control Bellius.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we can only try, can't we? Huh?
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
If Barsh gets X-zone, then that's it anyway, but yeah, it's worth a try though.
Alright. Big demon wall, bring it on. I mean, this should be super easy, I think. Famous last words, but the only annoying thing is I didn't summon Bellius before the fight, so he's gonna do a billion casts of like bubble and stuff. Things that don't matter.
Imagine if Barsh stops it.
He's trying. Am I controlling Bosch and Bellius, trying to make sure like Bosch doesn't get too close to getting X-zoned here? Shades of Black.
Is that a legit move? Is that a legit move that it does then?
I think if you get too close to it, you get like you get removed from the fight, I think. Ooh, I don't know if we can.
Not working?
Yeah, I think I think we can win with Bellius, but I think Bellius is it's RNG because right now we're already against the wall, but the worry is Bellius is casting like sleep gun stuff, and that doesn't do anything.
But if we were better just going for Hellfire then, seeing how much that does.
Give that a try. The demon wall has crushed us. Is that game over or does it reload us somewhere else? I forget. Oh, no, it's game over. Nice. That does make sense.
That's a quick crush.
He do go sicko mode. Alright, so we're gonna do this.
Wait, we're already in the tomb. Cool.
Oh, the autosave, yeah.
Oh,
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna summon Bellius early. He's gonna bubble. He's gonna bubble. Faith, I believe. Hey, my man. Regen? Sure. Moose and Bosch. It's delicious. Oh my gosh. I actually wonder, maybe we just cast Fire Guy too. Does he have Fire Guy? Oh, he's Fyra. How bad is Fyra? Like, how good is that? It's fine. We can't oil him, can we? Oh, we can Pain Flare. Oh, we actually might get this with Pain Flare and Hellfires. This seems kind of crazy
what's
to me.
Pain Flare?
It does fire damage and can inflict oil.
Should we try casting Hellfire? See if that does much.
It will dismiss Bellius if we cast Hellfire.
Oh yeah, it will, won't it? I forgot.
Yeah, right now we're about halfway done. The Demon Wall's HP is about a fourth, and we're about halfway down the corridor. So I think we just win.
If it gets close, Hellfire and dismiss Bellius, but
yeah,
like if that's what is needed, just try that and see if that works.
It's thematically fitting that we win this with Bellius, I guess, and Hellfire, and I think that does it. The boss has got like 2% of their HP left. Why these techniques are not black magics? I think they're kind of like special abilities, like Meteor Strike or Sonic Wings and 10. So they're not technically magic attacks, though they do like obviously like elemental damage like fire. This is, as far as I remember, this isn't like a mod thing. That's just like how it works always in the vanilla as well. Burnt the wall. You know what? I'll say it. Pinello and Ash celebrating behind Bosch. Stolen Valor. They didn't do nothing. Even Bosch celebrating is questionable. It's Bellius all the way. How dare they? Oh, I guess we can touch this now. Hey. Cool. The demon wall is done.
Yeah. That opens up a whole new chamber, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's a whole new area for us to go to now.
We'll have to go there at some point then, won't we? That'll be fun.
Absolutely.
See what weapon might be waiting for us there or anything like that. But I think that's a good stop point, don't you? Like, we killed the demon wall now, that's... Well, actually, we could go to Can Centurio and get the reward for that. But then we could do that next time, could we not? Like, go back to Ravenasta, get all our rewards and whatnot else and stuff, so...
Yeah,
I think that's a good stop point, actually. So, yeah.
Cool.
Done a lot. Wow.
Yeah, no, I think that's good progress.
Yeah, I do. Really good.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to see if anyone else is streaming Final Fantasy right now. Let me just double check. See if I can redirect you all to another stream.
Or, if you want to watch a really good playthrough of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, go to Game Through the World and find the playlist, because the playlist is there. And the whole main story is now officially there. And some of the post-game, which we've got 2 more to upload, which I'll upload tomorrow.
No, absolutely. Yeah. Let me put that in chat. So yeah, that's Toby's channel there, Gaming Through New Worlds. It should also be in the title of the video. If you just click it goes to his channel. But thank you guys, and catch y'all next time.